coke, dope, crack, smack, weed, E's, and CDs.
So just turn up your radio wherever you at. We about to bring it. So just turn up your radio wherever you at. We about to bring it.
Yeah, instead of P365. I hear that. My ears perk up. YouTube and shit when there's a podcast going. By the way, oh, never mind. But yeah, no, I my brain shut off. What's really good?
Yo, what's really good, everybody?
You sexy thing, you.
sexy thing.
Sexy thing.
Down, 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 down. Okay.
Oh, that's copyright right off the bat, damn it.
Oh, fuck yeah. My bad.
Oh,
sorry.
my goodness.
Where do you come from?
Copyright.
Hopping in.
I'm thinking you do so badly.
Good evening, good morrow, good whatever the fuck.
Buenos noches.
It's New Year's Eve. Yeah.
The
So,
evest of eves.
it is the end of 2022.
Thank fucking God.
Everybody have a good year this year?
Dude, it felt like it was yesterday was January to me.
Oh, yeah? Why is that?
I just feel like this year just fucking flew by.
Yeah, I feel that too.
Yeah.
This year's
A lot of
definitely
things
flown
happened,
by.
but still, it was quick.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what she said.
I feel like as I get older, like the concept of
You're
time
welcome.
just like speeds up tenfold,
Oh, yeah.
like so much. I guess you just notice it more.
Well, the ratio is different, you know. When you're younger, a day is less of your life or
Right.
more of your whatever. You see
Yeah. It's
relative
weird.
Einstein shit.
Also, happy Christmas.
Correct.
We were not.
Yeah,
Correct.
that's true.
Correct.
We were
Hope
off
everybody
for
had a good Christmas.
Yeah, we took the holiday off really just to be with our fams and stuff like that. So that was nice. Everybody had a good Christmas.
And I forgot my fucking presents at home.
It's all good. It's fine. No worries.
I'm annoyed.
We
wanted
went
you guys to
to
open
our
them on
company
screen.
Christmas party.
Yeah, that was fun.
Autobahn and
Shout out White Marsh Autobahn and axe
yeah.
throwing.
Almost
Yep.
got kicked out.
Yeah, we did at the end there. But it's because people were crashing around doing wild shit.
My Christmas party for my company is in January.
Dude,
Oh,
my mom is celebrating Christmas with like that side of our family on January 22nd.
Yeah, but
What?
just
Yeah, dude. So
Shout out, Mom.
A month later.
well, I think it was a lot of like she wanted to get literally like, you know, like
Everyone.
well, it's like I think a lot of my siblings and step siblings have kids, so like everybody's got, and they got like multiple kids. So
Ew,
it's like,
gremlins.
Well, it's just that everybody's got something going on, or
Right.
you know, like, you know, my brother has.
You don't have to
my
pick
nephew.
and choose what side of the family you go to.
Well, it's
you
just
know.
there's not enough time
Right,
in
there's
the
never enough
day
time in the
or in
world.
Christmas. So, and then everybody's doing something and all this and that. So
That
she was
literally
like,
describes 2022.
yeah, she literally was
Not
like,
enough
this
fucking
was the
time.
only day that everybody was able to make it, and it's a Sunday, so that means we got to record and everything on Saturday of that week, and
Of
so I
course.
can go up there.
That, and I
'cause-
may be going to Florida at the end of January.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah,
Oh.
that's cool. That's cool. That's
It's only
cool.
for
Pretty
like a couple
nice.
days.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. So that's what I'm gonna be doing at the end of January or whatever. But yeah, I think I forgot to bring that up to you guys too. So
It's okay.
Yeah,
it's
but
it's still a month away.
Yeah.
right. Yeah. So on that weekend, we got to do what we're doing today.
And that might actually be the weekend I'm not gonna be here.
Okay. I mean,
And next
fine.
weekend, I'm not going to be here.
Yes. So the podcast, I don't know if
We're in shambles,
Yeah.
Well, no, I don't
I'm
think.
just kidding.
I think if we do it, what we're gonna do is you and me will just do it through Discord. If we do it,
Do.
if
He said,
we do it.
If we do.
if we do.
The cha-cha.
That's
Like a
I
sissy
like
girl.
do the cha-cha.
I like it, dude.
And my tiny little nipples went to France.
But yeah, so we'll figure it out.
Gaga boo boo.
So yeah, what we
Shout
might
out
do,
Bruce Almighty.
Yeah.
what we might end up doing is we might just run a rerun of today.
Oh, yeah,
as well. So
Or any other episode.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's no big deal.
Rerun that one episode.
Which one?
The Miss Marvel one.
Oh my, yeah. Oh my
What?
God!
You
Can
just
bring
looked
that
at-
up?
you
Can-
just
can we go to our
looked-
YouTube real quick?
Yeah.
What happened?
Remember to like, sub, and
Yes,
Comment.
yeah,
Just let us
like,
know.
sub,
do
and
that
comment.
real
It
If there's
really
something
helps us out.
if there's something you don't like, tell us what it is so we can keep doing it.
So I was nice. I love the plug in there, Mike. I saw. Yeah, I saw it. That was cool.
It'll be much easier. Right?
Yeah. Oh, we gotta talk about.
We'll
that
talk
soon.
about it. We'll
that.
talk
We
about
gotta
it.
talk about
It's been quite a week.
It's been a whole like 2 weeks since we've done this and everything, so we're a bit excited.
Yeah, that.
Oh, I'm on another level. I had a feeling like I was gonna be in shambles, but I'm
Well,
actually.
remember, I'm not going to be able to see it because
A-okay.
I'm signed into mine.
What
It was on yours. I wasn't seeing those.
seeing what? Are there comments?
Just look for it. Just look for it. Just look for it in podcast episodes. At worst case scenario, oh my God, that's literally
That's the
episode
first one.
1. That is literally episode 1.
Why is it not?
Give it a minute. You got a lot of things running right now. Hold on, I'll go to it. I'll link it
So
to you.
what is going on?
Dude,
All right,
well,
give
I'm
you a
trying
little
to
run.
surprise
Give me
you.
a. Okay, fuck.
Hold on there, Jethro.
All right, let's put a pause at the beginning of a fucking episode.
No, we're fine. I mean, there's no dead air. We're talking.
Yeah.
So we
I'm
were
talking
looking.
and talking.
We were
and-
trying.
We were trying to see which one of our episodes was the best performing episode.
No. We originally were finding out when the first episode I was on was, and I'm
And
like,
that was the Miss Marvel.
no.
Oh, you just came across this. You came.
I was looking on Twitch, and I'm like, all the episodes are gone on Twitch. They're gone on
Yeah,
YouTube.
yeah.
Like I can't see them.
Why?
Well, a lot of them got copyright, and like a lot of
The earlier ones.
like a lot of the
yeah,
videos
yeah.
that are copywritten are hidden because they're copywritten. And like YouTube is like, hey, motherfuckers, we gonna hide your video. So
But yeah, so in the search for this, Tyler came across the Miss Marvel video, which had an anomaly.
yeah,
An anomaly?
Yeah, an
Animoli.
kind of attached to it, just sucking
Yeah,
on
it
it.
was-
yeah,
it was very
and we're
crazy.
trying to look for more of these anomalies.
yeah, and it was
Was
it
there-
was a
what
fun
are-
time.
What are we doing?
I'm
we
looking
did something.
for it.
We did something right. That's for sure.
Yeah, that
Did we
is-
piss
yeah.
somebody off?
No, I think
Damn
I
it.
think a lot of people agreed with what we were.
Yeah.
Damn it, I just wanted to piss somebody off.
No, dude, I'm not trying to piss
love-
nobody off.
I'm not trying to get like people pissed off to like to point where like
I
they
mean-
absolutely hate us, but like
Just like
did
no, I don't
make you-
agree with that.
Did I make you feel a certain way?
Yeah.
Did you react
Like you're right.
accordingly?
You're right.
Awesome.
God.
I'm happy about that. That's all. That's really all I care about.
All right, let me find it, dude.
I know. This is, I
I'm
should
trying
have
to look for it, dude. I can't find it.
I will let you know real quick.
Yeah.
I don't know if you have watched it or anything like that, but I watched. Oh God, this is gonna be funny. Just because we haven't done a review on season 2 of The Witcher, I watched.
You watched Blood Origin?
I did. Origin.
Yeah.
Yes,
I watched really bad.
I did watch Blood Origin, and it was just cheese. Well, kinda. It wasn't bad. I didn't hate it, but like, they had to like make this a story.
Right.
Okay.
There was. Is there?
Is it forced?
I don't know. I mean, is there lore behind it, Tyler?
What?
Blood
Is there
Orange.
lore between like
Blood Orange.
Orange?
Blood Orange.
Blood Orange.
Well, no, I'm asking, is there lore like predating the games, like or in the game?
Everything that I've read about that series is them doing exactly like that. Is the reason why Henry Cavill is like left is because they're doing like that's all original story by them. Like that's their story in the Witcher universe.
Not in the game.
It's not in the books,
No
not in
lore.
the game. No.
Okay.
No,
Then
not
I didn't
to
like
my
it.
knowledge.
You didn't like
Well,
it.
then I
Not
definitely
to
did
my
not like
knowledge.
it.
All right.
So
So
like, if I was savvy and that was real lore and that was how they did it, then it would have been great.
right.
Right.
Yeah.
But I didn't. Nah.
Didn't turn out that way.
Don't worry, boys, because I just found it.
Just found it.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
There's some CGI shit in there that didn't look awful, but then I'm like, how do you make a huge fucking monster look okay, and then something so small looks like shit?
Right. Right.
It's
yeah.
annoying.
Yeah, I mean, like,
It is
dude,
so
that's,
annoying.
That's what I'm saying. Is like that. I mean, it looked cheeseball. Everything I saw, I was like,
Oh no, I fucking
yeah.
binged it in one night. So
I
it's
just
okay.
posted
It's only
it.
How many
4
episodes was it? Oh,
It's only 4.
I just posted it in our notes.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
Oh, we see it. Oh
It's
my
probably him.
God.
Yeah. Let's see.
Bring it
Bring
up.
this shit up.
Bring this
So-
up over here.
If you look at Exhibit A, you see ROACHROOM Podcast Season 2, Episode 66, Miss Marvel Misses. If you go down, I mean, we got 8 likes on it, but
That's
it's got
1,000 views.
yeah,
1,000 views.
1,100 views.
Don't know what we did for
Don't
that.
know what we did
but
at all.
we did it. We did it.
Yeah,
That's as much as we have combined.
I look like Morpheus.
Morpheus.
I look like white Morpheus with my balding ass fucking head.
Get forward through this. Hey, look at that. Yeah, there you go.
Do you want the red or blue pill? Is what I'm saying on the mic right now.
I got tie-dye and purple on.
Dude, our set looks so much better now.
Ugh.
Look how shitty that looks.
I did, dude. I missed the casting couch.
It was, yeah.
We went from one casting couch to another.
Yeah, I know, but this looks so much better in here.
Well, yeah.
Oh goodness. It's not gonna load.
It's
Okay.
crazy though.
Did
but this
anybody
wasn't
comment?
that long ago.
Right.
This wasn't that
Did
long.
anybody
ago.
comment
Episode
on it?
66.
I don't think so.
It was only 5 months ago.
no
Zero comments, just
Yes,
1,000
people
views?
watched
What
it.
People watching it, bro.
Oh, bro! Somebody did comment. Pink Ranger 42.
The
problem
that
with-
was
Oh, shit.
that was a live chat because we restream.
Yeah,
we missed that.
Oh, son of a.
So
The
somebody's got to
problem with this
pull
phase is that it's not directed to one plot like we're used to. It's directed to multiple plots like Secret Wars, Thunderbolts,
Thunderbolts.
Young Avengers, etc.
Right on.
Well,
All right,
shout
well,
out
we're-
to Pink Ranger 42.
and we'll
Thanks
get-
for
we'll get
commenting.
on-
Pink Ranger 42 is literally watching right now. I love you.
Yes.
You know
Thank
who
you.
the Pink Ranger was though? That was my favorite one. That was my Topanga.
Dude,
You know what I'm saying?
bro. I think that's my favorite pair of sunglasses that I have.
That is.
It's because you can't see my eyes.
You know
and, like,
why-
when you're looking at them.
You know why I like them so much is because you haven't lost them.
Yeah, that's a good
Fair.
reason.
It's a very fair point, right?
I have to agree with you.
Now that I've bought myself a couple pretty expensive kind of sunglasses, they literally stay at home. I'm like, I mean, I wear them. They're in my car now because it wasn't sunny. It was foggy as shit today. But like every pair of sunglasses I ever bought myself, either I lost or they were stolen.
Gotcha.
So like I never broke them, I never fucking screwed them up, and then they're just gone. I'm like, okay, well, I'm not gonna let that happen again. So I'm gonna buy a couple pairs of shitty ones, and those are the ones that I never lose, never get stolen, never break, never anything.
Of course. I have a pair of Ray-Bans. It's like I found them. They're my favorite. I love them. The blue ones that I wear. It's my third pair of them, of the exact same kind. Yeah, because the first one I had, I lost kayaking. I had them. I shouldn't have been wearing them kayaking.
Dude,
Flipped the kayak, lost them.
There's some that they make out of bamboo and they float.
Oh, that's a good
They're
idea.
fire.
Didn't have
They literally are. They're like the same kind of design as like the Ray-Ban and Oakley square frame lenses. They're dope.
And
That's a good idea. Bamboo.
Yes.
It'll float. Yeah.
And then the second one I have
literally think
sitting
they're
over
called
there.
floats.
Oh, really? Wow.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know.
Interesting name.
Second one I have sitting over there that are broken but can be fixed. It's like just lost a screw.
Uh-huh.
So I bought another pair because
Instead of buying the screw.
because when that one broke, it said there was only
What's up,
two
Lebo's in the
left,
chat?
and then they weren't. Yeah, what's up, man?
What's up,
Lebo?
Lebo?
There was only two left, and then they weren't going to be making them anymore. So I said,
Yeah.
gotta get it because
Got
it's
it.
my favorite pair. So I bought it, and then they were gone. And then 2 months later, I saw them back up again. I was like, "You lying sacks of shit!"
Oh, tell me I can have Twitch and YouTube playing at the exact same time. Hang on.
What?
Wait, what? You can?
I'm on YouTube right now, but I also have Twitch playing. in
Yeah,
my
but when you play the video on YouTube,
Touch.
it'll stop the video.
Yeah,
on
I
Twitch,
know.
Oh,
Which sucks. But,
That's
you know,
kind
what are you gonna do?
of booty cheeks.
yeah, it's fine.
Are we restreaming like right now?
We are streaming.
I think
On
we're just,
Yeah,
we're
just
just streaming
Twitch.
to Twitch. Because of the copyright claims that we have, we cannot live stream on YouTube right now. As far as I know.
Oh,
I thought we just turned it off because we were having issues.
at your
I don't
house.
know.
Either way,
Oh well. I was
Either way.
gonna try to pull the YouTube chat up instead of Twitch,
can't
but
do that.
Yeah.
Lebon, what is your question for Tyler? This is gonna be
Sure.
fucking interesting.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
I can take questions.
I
Who has
can't.
questions
I
for
can't
me?
wait to see what this question is.
Who has questions for me?
Fucking Leball.
What
Yeah, I
time-
know, but like, ask all
what
your
time are you
questions.
gonna be
This is a Q&A episode. Just
What
letting you guys
time-
know.
What time are you gonna be playing Fortnite today?
Do you have room?
Wait,
I'm waiting.
what is
Oh.
it?
What's a lesbian's favorite Pokemon?
What's a
I
lesbian's
actually know
favorite
the answer to
Pokemon?
that already.
I don't know.
I know the answer to
this. Lick a tongue.
Licky licky.
Really? Is it really?
It's either that or what do you call a lesbian dinosaur? Like a lot of puss. I just saw an Instagram reel that said, like when somebody who is like bisexual, like a girl that's bisexual, when they break up with their girlfriend, there's a medication for that.
Oh, God.
Squirtle is his answer. Squirtle. There's a medication for bisexual women to like get back on their feet, and it's called tricoxagen. And I was on the pot in there, and I was giggling like a little schoolgirl, just giggling.
Oh my
Squirtle,
God.
Jesus.
That's
But that's not-
2022,
But
bro.
wait a minute. But hold on. Wait a minute. Squirtle is a lesbian's favorite. That's my favorite.
Well, yeah.
Well, I don't. I mean, like, yeah, but like, I
Did
don't
you
get
ever-
it. Like, I mean, I get it, Squirtle. Like, but at the same time, I'm like, bitch,
Also,
Lickitung a good one.
Licky licky is the evolved form of lickitung.
Oh, really? What?
Oh, licky licky.
Licky licky.
I haven't heard of it.
Me either. Bring
It's
that
just,
up.
it's just a, it's just
Bring that
a,
up on,
it's
on
just
Google.
a
I've never seen
bigger
it.
lickitung,
Licky.
dude.
His name is really Licky Licky?
Swear to God.
Bro,
Or
then
dog with-
I say fuck Leeball's answer. Well, let's go with Licky Licky.
Right.
Pokemon.
And
Lick.
it's and I'm not
How do
gonna
you
lie.
spell it?
I don't know.
Licky?
Licky.
Licky
Oh, Pokemon Licky Licky.
That's why I started
or
with
lick-
Pokemon.
Bro.
Yeah, dude. He's got like a in the second picture. He's got a scarf on.
Okay,
those
Leeball,
those are thighs.
Listen, I think the joke was funny, but I'm gonna.
It was not funny.
listen, I'm gonna make a suggestion.
He's
Look
got
at- and look at this- the
Hold
whole
on. First of
Dude.
all, one thing. He has a chest napkin, so nothing gets past him. Okay, he is going in. I like the shiny one. He's yellow.
You got a plush of it too, and all
Said
this.
he's going in. You
He's
know
got-
he is because
He's got a
bib.
tuxedo napkin
He's got a
ready
bib.
for the drippings.
That's
What is
crazy.
with the Wi-Fi signal going down his stomach?
Now that
Bitch, we got him in modem
now,
form.
now that I can't answer.
He's like, I got a Wi-Fi port in my asshole.
It's a USB-C. It charges. faster.
yeah.
USB-C.
It's micro HDMI.
Dude, that's crazy though. I honestly, so I'm gonna say the joke was okay, but workshop that shit. Don't go with Squirtle.
Lebo said he
Go
looks
with
like-
But no,
Licky
see,
Licky.
but no,
Lebo said
I-
he looks like Patrick.
I will side with Leeball if it's in my understanding as well, because I didn't know this Pokemon existed.
Me
I knew
either.
Lickitung did, and that's what because Gen
I
1 is
said
what I
Lick-
know.
I said
I still
Lickitung.
like Squirtle, but it
Squirtle
was
is good.
because I was under the impression it was going to be Lickitung, and when I saw Squirtle, it was much funnier.
Did you,
fair enough.
did you
Fair
guys,
enough.
you guys
Fair
know about Arbok and Ekans, right?
I mean, I know what they are.
Right, but you know them spelled backwards is Cobra, and Snake.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh my goodness. Have you ever,
Yeah, I really did.
Big
know that.
brain.
They were doing like they were doing comparisons. What is Muck spelled backwards?
Yikes.
And it's just a pull of whatever.
No.
I'm not gonna say it.
Oh, that dude, no.
No,
Yeah.
this is Patrick.
What's Charizard backwards?
I don't fucking know. Ask Lebar. He's the one that Dallas Salad. It's
Salad.
Eramet Lab. That's Baltimore backwards.
What?
This kid says this shit so fucking much that's burned into my brain. Yes.
Oh my god.
Baltimore Eramet Lab.
Bro, I'm about to make a fucking t-shirt design for Retro that says
Eramet
Eramet Lab on it.
Exactly.
Definitely,
That's
definitely,
so
definitely.
I want that to be
Leave,
like
I'll
a.
give you a percentage.
I
if
Thank
make
you.
money.
I want that to be a jersey, and it be like the
Eramet
last
Orioles
name.
jersey?
Eramet Lab?
Who's Eramet
Oh
Lab?
my god, dude! In the like Orioles like text,
Yeah.
just have it say Eramet Lab ROACHROOM podcast,
man.
and it's like an Orioles jersey. That would be honestly,
Yeah.
that would be sick. I would
telling
do
you.
that.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man. I got ideas.
It's pretty good.
He just posted Charizard in the chat backward.
There he goes. Try to read it.
Drazirak.
Resurrect.
Drazirak.
That'd be a decent Pokemon.
I was gonna say Drazirak kind of sounds hard.
You know what it should be? It should be like a flying plant dragon,
Plant dragon,
not fire.
not fire.
It
Flying plant dragon.
it
It's
doesn't
not fire.
breathe fire.
Okay. What's it
Its
breathe
wings.
out? It breathes out spores.
It powders like sweet
Powder-
powder,
like
poison
yeah,
powder,
sleeping
stun
powder.
spore.
There you go.
Dude,
Okay.
imagine.
That actually
And
sounds
then
pretty
they're-
cool.
Its wings like vine whips the living fuck out of you,
I like
like
that.
a-
I like that.
like a BDSM episode on Pornhub.
Dude, what if its wings, right? Its wings are like I guess you would like, you know, it looks like tree branches.
Type in sorry,
You're
like
good?
Gen 1 original, just different. What's it called?
Gen 1 just different
no,
original.
hang on.
It's just an AI art
So no,
prompt.
like
What
they
is this?
they did like Squirtle, Wartortle, Blastoise, just not water. They did different types for each of the starters, and
Oh.
it's actually pretty cool looking to me.
Gen 1 Pokemon.
Like concepts.
Yeah, it's like different type concept.
Starter concept?
Yes.
I guess so.
And then-
what is it?
yeah, but
Google
that's
that one?
yeah.
To
Go to
see
images, and see if they
images.
change.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that ball
my
and
God,
dude.
yeah.
That's like some Rick and Morty looking type shit.
That's some Courage the Cowardly Dog shit right there,
yeah,
bro.
yeah, you're right on that.
It's funny.
No, but like they
Um,
have they have like Bulbasaur would be water, and they have it, and like they changed it up, and it's fucking cool.
Damn.
And I
Do you know where you saw it?
No.
Shit.
Oh, I mean, it's on Google, but like when you go to go to that and then say different types, I guess. Like swap types? I don't know.
Oh, wait.
Yeah,
This?
first picture. There you go.
There we
A
Oh,
go.
water
okay.
Charmander?
Oh.
Like, bruh. And Venusaur's got just a big-ass flame.
Yo,
Yo,
back-
actually, yeah, that's pretty dope,
that's pretty
dude.
cool. I was gonna say Charizard looks like a fucking
Those are the tattoos
catfish.
I'd get. I'd get something completely fucking wrong to piss Pokemon fans off.
I like the
This-
Bulbasaur.
I
The
fire.
really
Bulbasaur
like
fire
it.
ones, yeah. The Venusaur, I think, looks pretty
There's
dope,
another
too.
one.
Yeah.
There's another one below it.
Even
that
Ivysaur,
has-
like, that's
oh
probably
my
the
God,
best
they
looking
did-
Ivysaur
They
that
did
I've seen.
Cyndaquil, Totodile, and the other what the fuck? Blanking. Chikorita.
Oh, it's not as high res. Oh wait, what about the bottom left? Is that a better? Or is that
That's
the
one we're
same
on.
one? Okay. God damn it.
That's
Oh,
fucking
okay.
dope, bro.
Look at
Man,
that.
that's
for
wild.
alligator.
Yeah, he looks crazy.
I wonder what their shiny forms would look
Monster
like.
energy, bro.
Right, yeah,
His
right.
name is Kyle.
Oh, yo, go.
Even the Cyndaquil and all that looks pretty cool.
The one next to it on the right, next to related searches.
This one?
Yeah, that one looks pretty cool too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, yeah.
That one looks cool. I like that.
Yeah, definitely.
They did.
look good. Chikorita
yeah,
one,
and
too.
with like the bush on him and stuff. That looks so good.
He's got a bush.
Check that bush
Need
on
to get that lawnmower,
it.
that lawnmower 4.0, dude. Sponsor.
Yeah.
Got going over here. Oh,
Whoa.
wow.
Chikorita.
I like
Very
that, too.
cool.
That's actually really dope. Well, I guess you're welcome.
Thank
Go
you.
to the,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
go. Yep, the one that you were just on.
Ooh.
That
What
one
the
and
that was
fuck?
pretty
What
sick.
is
I don't know
going
what's
on?
going on.
is that like it's like a bowl of ramen, dude?
That-
That's nuts.
it looks like goddamn.
Oh, you know what it
French
is? It's like
fries.
sea cucumber. So it's
It
like,
looks like
like
Fry
or the
Guy.
anemones.
yeah, and then the
Anemone.
I
That's
love,
pretty
dude. I
cool.
love Charmeleon
Nah,
in
dude,
that
you know
one.
what that is? That's a Fry Guy back bling from Fortnite that he has on his back.
Dude, Blastoise in this one looks fire.
Yeah, that's true.
And Charmeleon. Oh my god,
Got them flames coming out. That's wild.
those are already the original.
Oh, these are the originals? See, I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
know these guys.
I was gonna say I've never seen those.
Hang on, I'll tell you.
I can't tell
These
which
are
ones
originals,
are
I
right,
know
which ones
that.
are wrong. I know they're cool looking though.
Go down a little more. Bottom left corner right now. That one. Yep. So that
Ooh.
Litten, the ones in the middle are supposed to actually be fire. That's Litten, and then
Oh, okay.
something I don't know.
Oh
their
yeah,
fucking
the
evolved
seal.
names.
I remember that.
But
Yep,
the seal's
yep.
usually water, and then it was
yeah,
Rowlet
I played that.
was
I
the-
played this one
yeah.
with the little owl. I
Those
chose the
are
little owl
actually
guy.
kind of cool.
I've seen some of those from Pokemon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Damn,
Well,
they're
all right.
the
So
way up to that
there's
already?
two more, and then we can get the fuck off of this.
Jesus. Yeah.
Straight down, second one over, that one, and then
Oh, that's pretty
Ooh,
cool.
no,
that's
yeah, okay,
cool.
you're cool.
Yeah.
I like
That's
that.
I like,
And
I like
then,
the cat. The cat's really tight.
And then I would just go back real quick.
Go back?
Yes, and no, not that far.
Oh,
The forward one. Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Click that bottom left one again. Yeah, fourth picture over. Yes. That's another one. So
Okay.
that
Oh,
was
that one's
the
cool.
the Oshawott
Yeah,
and
yeah, he's fire
yeah.
now.
Oh, yep.
Okay. Yeah,
And
that's
there was the
cool.
fire
people got,
pigs,
people got
right?
so much fucking time on their hands.
Yeah.
I mean, but they look
shit's
good.
crazy.
They look really good.
Look good. Some of them look bad. You know what I mean?
Oh, my
Where
God.
it's like people like really. you
Oh,
know,
yeah. Bad attempts at doing it? You mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't like the middle final evolve form right there.
The what?
The middle one that was evolve form. That's just OG. Fennekin,
I was just like,
Froakie,
just-
Chespin.
Yeah, like
you're
I mean,
saying
like
it's like,
those
yeah.
look okay.
That
but
final
it doesn't
form of
look
Chespin
like,
looks terrible.
Well, yeah, I mean, kind of.
That's
yeah.
the top right one.
Yeah, it does look kind of bad. But that I mean, like the other ones that we were looking at, like that. No, dude.
Those aren't even. Pokemon.
That looks like it's from Dexter's Lab.
Those aren't even. Those are not even Pokemon.
There you go.
Like the top left one. I'm like, yo, is that Cartoon Network?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
right.
It literally looks like something. Out
Like,
of,
even
like,
this one,
Steven
too, is like,
Universe.
yep. Actually, yeah. Oh.
They all look like something out of Cartoon Network,
Just
but they
saying.
look good.
Yeah.
They don't even exist in the Pokemon world.
There you go.
Cool concepts.
Well,
I like the gecko with the suit on.
Also, rest in peace to Ash Ketchum.
What, he died?
he's going.
No, he's
Oh yeah, he's like retired or something.
yeah, he's retired.
It's like, bitch, I'm 18. I'm trying to get some pussy. I'm out.
He's been 11 years old for 15 years now.
He's like, you can only Steve Rogers me so much. Professor Oak's like, get back in your cryo chamber. No, I refuse.
Comes out like
Never mind.
Soldier Boy. I couldn't think of it off the top of my head. So
that would be a show I'd like to watch. Ash Ketchum just comes out. Pikachu, Thunderbolt, everybody
Just
die.
Bashing people with Pokeballs in the face.
he's just
Starts ripping.
He's
people's
throwing
heads off.
thunderstones at Pikachu.
Yeah. Evolve.
Oh my
bitch.
god! Imagine.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
the boys
there would be
Pokemon
my
show.
God.
How cool would
That'd
that be?
Yeah, that
Right.
would be really cool. Live action Pokemon that would be like adult themed would be cool as shit. Somebody made like a mature like
they have those.
What do
It's
you
called,
mean?
it's called furry conventions.
Well, no, I mean like I mean like
Adult themed. It's got a different
it's called
connotation.
not
to it.
like
It's called furry conventions.
well I mean like not like you know
Not a sexual thing.
no not like
Right,
a
I'm
fucking
just-
we
I'm
gotta
re-
catch them all type thing.
I'm
we
still
have
reiterating
Pokemon
catch 'em.
for your.
Oh.
Oh my god!
Get me out of here.
Gotta catch
Oh,
him.
I'm glad that my arms were
It's
not
only
on screen,
I know they were.
dude.
That's
No,
why I was
they're
like,
not.
holy
Right in the
shit.
middle of up here. You can't see shit.
You are my destiny.
Yeah, I meant like you
Pokemon.
know, like I don't know. Let's show people infiltrating like a Team Rocket facility with like Pokemon doing like spy shit or something like that. Like you know, like
See a side dog. Hi.
yeah, but
Sorry.
You got a lick of tongue in the background, just going
but
ham.
the Psyduck has like a top hat on and a suit and shit, and he's just
Yeah.
walking through.
Oh, dude, you know what would be a good
That'd
one?
be cool as
You know what would be
shit.
a
I'd
good
be
one? Would be
down.
the fucking Squirtle Squad.
Oh yeah,
Dude!
Squirtle Squad.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Right out.
Yeah, that
Right.
would be fun. Like, but
They have that though.
when
That's
I
on
say adult
Pornhub.
themed, I mean like it would be like content, like the jokes and stuff. They would say like fuck and like stuff in the
Yes.
in the.
All I need is Pokemon to say fuck.
Well, no, I don't want the Pokemon.
like the trainers.
people.
I
Yeah,
understand,
the
but
people,
it
yeah.
was.
You want to see
mean,
like everyday real life people getting frustrated with the Pokemon. It's like, what the fuck are you doing?
That's what I'm saying.
Hold on, how did
That
you
would be
miss that?
amazing.
Sign.
Yeah, like,
He's like, I can't understand you.
right. Like that would be funny as shit. Like somebody
Yeah.
throws a Pokeball at like a Pokemon, and the Pokemon like dodges it, and they're like, "Shit!
God damn it, dude.
That was my last master ball."
That would be pretty. My last Master Ball.
Yeah, like
They,
that'd be
they
funny
just
as
show
shit.
them surfing for missing nose.
Yeah, man, that'd be funny as shit.
Dude, I know I can move this
Every
fucking
time-
truck. Just move the truck.
Every time that somebody in the film would like get like on a bike or something, you'd
Yeah.
hear the theme music of the town that they're in. They'd be like, "This music just keeps playing out of nowhere."
It's every time they pet us. Did it?
Yeah, like
And then he'd come up to a Machamp or like a Hitmonchan, and they just knock the fuck out of you.
yeah. And then you
You got a
like,
Hitmonlee high jump kick out of nowhere, and you're
screen
dead.
fades to black, and then you just hear doo, 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 dee, and you wake up in the fucking poke thing
Center?
where
Yeah.
You were overwhelmed.
Yeah.
You blacked out.
yeah. That would be fun, dude. I would
Bro, let's
honestly
just-
love that.
Let's just do this.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah?
I mean, that's kind of how Detective Pikachu felt. A little
Kind
bit.
of.
I didn't
But
hate it.
Yeah.
See, I didn't hate it either, but it was like I was like, damn, if they just would have amped it up a little bit more and like did a like underground Pokemon
Give me a
fights or
PG-13
something.
one where they can say fuck once.
Or just like I
Especially
think,
because Pikachu could talk.
Yeah.
like even like getting into like like where it's like we have to infiltrate this illegal underground fighting tournament that they have with Pokemon,
And then it's just a Marvel crossover. They got Abomination. They thought it was a Pokemon, but it wasn't. That's a big-ass mutated Machamp.
this Pokemon talks. He's like, namaste.
Almost it.
Yeah.
Namaste right here and just not do that.
Yeah, man, that would be fun.
All right. Veered off.
I mean, it's
That's
fun.
fine.
It's the
Got it.
last episode. Of the
Pokemon.
year.
Yeah, exactly.
I
We're
It's
bringing it to
fun.
a close with some pitches and stuff. It's
Yeah,
all
I
good.
apologize.
No need to apologize.
No, it's fine.
God, dude, I hate
love
having ADHD sometimes. my foot's going, my brain's going. I'm just like in shambles.
Shambles.
I have my
Emotional burn.
orange soda today. Dude, I'm Blood Origin soda.
Yeah, Blood Origin soda.
All right, so Blood Origin was eh.
Eh?
Why was it eh?
The main character, like one of them,
Yeah.
it pissed me off.
Why?
She didn't fucking matter
Oh god.
at all. At all.
Yeah.
They could have killed her off first
I love
episode.
orange soda. It is true.
They could have killed her off first episode, and the show would have not even changed. She did not matter.
Who is the main character in that?
Well, there's actually a couple, which I thought was kind of cool. They only have 4 episodes to have 7 completely different people meet and like form up to storm the fucking Capitol. Not the Capitol. That's not what they call it.
Seems
But-
like it's
But no, they had to fucking get into like a big old kingdom and destroy a monolith.
Okay.
That one of the mages is like connected to another world.
Right.
Which that cool concept to me. Cool
Yeah.
concept to me. And they're all elves.
Okay.
There's elves and dwarves in this. There's no humans
Right.
yet. Until they destroy one of the fucking monoliths and the sky just like implodes. And know how they said the aligning of the spheres
Yeah.
in The Witcher?
Yeah.
They caused it. And then humans like didn't necessarily fall out of the sky, but like all worlds just got meshed into one, which was, I honestly thought was pretty cool.
I mean, it's cool on paper for sure.
Yes. I mean, but it was just an average watch.
Oh, okay.
So like I don't want to watch this and be like, okay, this is exactly what happened when there's no lore behind it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Right. You know what I mean? It wasn't a bad watch. It's only 4 episodes.
Does it lead to go anywhere further for other stories? Or
I think
a
there
season
might be
2?
like there might be a season 2. There might be.
I wonder if they're gonna tie that in. Like, I wonder if characters
So,
are gonna
like,
transfer over.
In this, they
Right.
did like the first Witcher. They made the first Witcher.
Oh shit! So maybe those characters won't transfer over.
So like they had
Wild.
there was a monster from another little world that they went to, came over and kind of they killed it, but they had to literally take its heart, and its heart was like a size of a man.
Jeez.
And there was 2 mages that were like, I guess you could call them twins. So like their magical powers are just like multiplied tenfold. Okay. And they took the other world's essence out of the heart of the monster, put it into an elf guy, and he just became a witcher. So like eyes went black, had like the veins. It actually looked pretty cool, but when he was like final form, I was like, well, what the fuck is that?
Really? Final form? What do you mean?
Like, it doesn't look like a Geralt Witcher.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
like he actually becomes a monster.
Oh, okay.
But he still looks
okay.
like a dude.
Gotcha. Okay.
Right. So like imagine
Like Vecna?
Imagine Professor Lupin as the werewolf self, just like more muscular, and then just like everything sags.
You lost me with
It
sad.
was it was weird. It was weird, but it could have been like a good weird.
We could probably bring up a photo of it, right?
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah, bring up a
it's
photo.
fucking Fjall. Fjall. So
just-
like in this, there were clans. Like there was Dog Clan, there was Ghost Clan, Raven Clan. It on paper shit was awesome, but like
Did you say FJALL?
Yes,
And then just type in like final form.
Witcher. Where's your mouse? Where's my fucking mouse? Too many monitors.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Did you mean that?
Yeah.
Guess so.
Whatever.
Like this dude's.
God.
Well, I mean, he.
Oh, I
So
see
he's-
it. I see it.
So he's supposed to like protect the queen, but they were ucking. You know what I'm saying? Like Professor Lupin, just a little saggy.
Yeah. I don't know what that is.
That's like the first time that anybody had like done that. But he had the fucking yellow eyes, and then when he got pissed off, his shit turned black. Super fucking strong. Da 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 da.
Ew.
That's why I said,
Yeah, I can see
Gotcha.
why.
Some
It
visual
looks-
things were meh.
It looks a little.
Fight scenes were actually pretty cool, like between like elf on elf. Fight scenes were actually decent. One of them, like the Ghost Clan lady, she's got tattoos on her face. She looks fucking sick, and it's not necessarily a katana, but it's just a larger blade.
Mm.
Badass,
Yeah.
badass. Raven Clan is like the way of the blades, and they're just like fucking Assassin's Creed, pulling just little knives out of everywhere, and it's fire.
Huh.
Like the fight scenes in it were pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Overall, not ew. Right?
Okay, well,
Eh.
fair enough. So, I mean, like, rating-wise, what would you say?
Yeah.
Average watch, 5.
5. Okay.
Not sending it to the wall. Got it.
Yeah. Nah. Oh, dude, we
We'll
gotta
talk. We'll talk about it afterwards.
Okay.
New things coming in 2023. We'll
Yeah,
just
yeah.
say that.
Yeah.
Maybe. We'll
Why
say
am I not in this group chat?
Well, because
No,
you were in the
in
bathroom.
You were in the shitter.
Oh,
We
you
just
fuckers.
talked about.
We
I-
had
well,
some
it-
ideas. So.
Talk louder.
Scream into the door.
Well, actually, no, I don't
Speaking
have.
to the
I don't have a
microphone.
speaker in the bathroom, but I should. And I can route audio to the bathroom
Hey, Stone, I know you're shitting, but
with a mic
No
in
camera.
there. With
No
a
camera.
mic in there. Yeah,
Oh
no
my
camera.
God.
Just a
No camera.
mic and a speaker. So.
Right next to the toilet.
no. But I think we were talking about an idea because we just literally were brainstorming while you were in the shitter.
That sounds like my everyday life.
And yeah,
I'm cool
and
with that.
we came up with something that
Whatever it is, guess
seems
what?
cool that we want to bounce off.
Guess what? I like it.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
There aren't many things that I disagree with you
Yeah,
guys
I know,
anyway.
I know.
So.
But yeah, we
Okay,
still
let's do
wanted
it.
to see if it's like if you think it's a good idea.
All right. Well,
But yeah, more things coming in 2023.
Oh, for sure.
For
There's going to be an
viewers.
equipment upgrade as well.
Oh my God! Can we
Uh,
talk
we
about
can,
that?
We can talk. We'll talk
What?
about it.
Okay,
Okay.
so-
I'll go through the
Go
the
ahead.
events. So
I gotta
we're
pee.
going to. Well, we'll do. Okay, we'll do that.
Just
We'll,
kidding, dude.
do you not have
No,
to?
no, I
Okay,
was just
gonna say, I
kidding.
can play some ads if you wanted to.
Yeah,
I was just-
yeah, we
I
can,
was
we
just
can always
joking.
roll a bump or something. Yeah, bump reel. A bump reel.
reel.
Like a commercial.
Yeah.
Not that.
I was like, what?
no.
Yeah. No.
Excuse me?
No. 2023. Bro.
No.
Definitely not.
Jeez.
Definitely
We're
not.
completely fucked.
No, we're not doing that.
All right. Yeah,
We're going to
We're
be
just doing bumps.
all day.
Reels, bump reels.
Reels.
Yeah.
Speaking of it, no.
Yeah. Go ahead.
We're
Speaking
gonna
of The
be.
Witcher.
We're gonna.
Blood orangin.
We're gonna be upgrading our audio system. I will be getting a mixing interface,
Ooh.
and we'll be switching from using our USB mics to
Excellent.
actual XLR mics. That way, the quality
That's
will
a
be
lot
better.
of money.
Sorry, it's
Yeah.
not, sorry. Don't. Let me go through. So that was the plan. I found a bundle. It's got 2 microphones. I have other microphones that I can
You
use.
have a million.
Yeah, exactly.
That
So,
one right there.
Or, I mean, the Yetis are all right still.
No.
well, I can't use the Yeti with this system. It has to be XLR.
okay. Right.
We're
XLR.
trying
So-
to get away from the sensitivity of the Yeti.
Correct.
Because of the podcast.
Because of
Well,
enunciation.
we have two Yetis. It's a
It's
thing.
picking up too much. The cones are too
They're
wide.
just too good.
Yeah, they're too
Well,
good. Well, they're good. They're
good
good
for
for
singular
a
things.
singular thing with headphones.
Yeah.
Works great.
Gotcha.
And then same thing just with my setup for with playing with other people, whatever.
Yeah.
That's why I have to use the push to talk because I have everything coming out of the speakers
Right.
and all this.
Oh, you have game audio coming out of
Yeah.
speakers.
Game audio, got
Oh.
Discord, I got everything coming out of speakers.
Every
You
time
just
you
don't
hear
use
him,
headphones. Okay.
I just don't have that set up.
Oh
you
no,
know,
I was just
whatever.
curious. I'm just.
No, yeah,
So
yeah,
with the
yeah.
new one, I will though. So I'll have this interface that the microphones will go into. Everybody will be able to monitor.
We're
You'll
all
have the
going to be wearing
headphones.
headphones while we do the podcast, so we'll be able to hear each other.
Perfect. You'll hear everything.
It's going to be an
Nice.
echo.
No,
You're not going to be able to hear yourself, just the other people.
No,
I can do it any way you want.
Yeah,
if you
you'll
want to
be
hear
able to-
Because
yourself.
like on like radio stations, I hear on 98 Rock, like Justin Scott and Spiegel, they hear it back in their own.
It's called
microphones.
monitoring.
Yes.
You'll be able to. So like,
well, you can tell me if you want to hear your voice or not, and I can send
I
it
hate the
to.
sound of my own voice on a recording.
Then there you go. I
So-
won't send your voice to your headphones.
but just to give you like, I guess you would say like a comparison of quality that is going to be brought to this thing now is like what you hear on 98 Rock
is gonna be what we're gonna
sound like.
Oh, nice.
Is that like bass filled like broadcaster kind of. Well, yeah,
that's the other thing is I can process
Yeti,
the
I got
audio.
the face for a fucking radio, bro. You know what I'm saying?
But like your Yeti doesn't process your voice in the
Why
way
not?
that these microphones, because it's not a condenser.
Well, it's not even
I was
the, it's not
asking
even
the
the microphone.
microphone.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
not,
I know.
it's
I
not
was
even the
asking the
microphone. It's the
microphone,
interface
not
has
you.
Right.
the compressor, the EQ,
Right.
exciters, all this.
Yeah.
So
So
the
it's gonna be
audio
a
quality
lot
will be better. And then I'll also be able to launch like the words are hard things and all that off of. It's got 8 buttons that I
Sound
can
bites.
go through 8 other banks of things.
You ready?
Oh yeah.
What we recording, I'll do it.
We have a couple of ideas of things, and I can launch scenes off of it and everything.
Nice.
And Leba, your
so, like,
your
we're
psychopath one is gonna be on there.
Yes.
Don't
You
worry.
you're still gonna have like Stream Deck.
I will
Yeah,
use the Stream
right,
Deck for
still
camera
for-
changes,
right,
and
yeah.
then all the audio and other things I'll use. That.
Me, dude.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot better.
So that's going to be a lot better.
Should
Should have had it
right now. You just
Should have had it for this episode.
yeah, he ordered it. Should have had it this week. He was gonna get it the next day.
I did get it the next day.
yes.
That's the problem. So I ordered it. B&H, it's great. $358 off for the holiday special for sure. Above everybody else, I'll go there. I order it. It's next day, get it the next day. Got it. Okay. The next day, I was like, "Fucking, let's go." I was working with Tyler. It's on the way.
email.
Yeah.
Got it.
Wrong thing.
Yep.
Got here. Right now, like I said, it's a kit. It's got the Rodecaster. It's got the 2 microphones, 2 boom arms, and 2 headphones. Right.
Right.
Open it up, take the boom arm out, like cool. I set it up on that thing. I'm like, okay, it actually works. So I'll use that over here that we can attach the microphones to. Great. I was worried about what we could actually like screw it to. No, that works. Take the microphone out, hook it up on there. I'm like, yeah, it looks really good. Open the other box, take the Rodecaster out, open that up, take it out, looking at it. I'm like, it's only 1 USB port. Supposed to have 2 USB ports because you can interface with 2 computers at the same time. Really cool.
It's the
only
only
got
thing
one.
that does
I'm
that.
looking at it. This is not right. Look at the box. Rodecaster. Not the Rodecaster 2, which is the one that just came out. That has the new one that I wanted. I have the OG. Wrong. Motherfucker. So I go and look at my order just to make sure what's going on. I ordered the wrong one. Because on the website, it says Rodecaster 2-person podcasting system. I saw Rodecaster 2.
Oh no.
They also have the Rodecaster 2 2-person thing, right? So I'm like,
2-2.
Exactly.
2-2.
So I'm like, that's the one that I
2-2.
need. Let me contact B&H, see what I need to do about it. Hopefully, because the kits are exactly the same, except for the Rodecasters, I can just send the Rodecaster back, keep the arms and all that. Now, it's
Gotta send everything back.
part of a kit, so I got to send everything
Fucking turd,
back.
man.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
So, but like, dude gives me an RMA number right away. I get the pre-printed things. I pack everything back up, send it to FedEx. Boom, it's out 2 hours later. Like we're
Wrong.
going.
Send it back.
Exactly. I'm like, let's get this process a rolling because I want to get my Rodecaster. I want to set it up and have it ready for the podcast.
Our toys just get more expensive.
That's very true. Yeah.
And
So
nothing brings us more joy than opening
New
the wrong thing.
this kind
The
of
wrong
shit.
thing.
So
Oh,
I'm
dude,
sure.
when I unbox my new fucking motherboard, I'm gonna be hard.
Check
Yeah,
it.
same.
Double check. Did you get it from B&H? Double fucking
double
check
check
it.
it.
Because, I shipped the shit out. I'm like, all right, it's going to be like a day or two till they get it. Whatever. It's not. It was the next day.
Yeah.
Right? I get 2
So
emails.
everything was pretty much fucking expedited. Hold up.
Oh,
This is story.
Hold
This
up.
story.
Wait a minute.
is- yes.
It
So
gets
need
bad.
that. I love that. I'm sorry.
that
That's
soundbite.
one of my
Hold up.
favorite
Wait a minute.
soundbites.
Something.
Yeah, we
Something
do.
ain't right.
We do need that soundbite for sure on the Rodecaster
love
that I should have.
He's upset.
So I get 2 emails, 2 of them. 3 boxes I sent. I get 2 emails saying, we've got your box. We've got your box. But not a third we got your box from B&H at 10:41. And I'm like, well, okay. Why would you have gotten 2 out of the 3? And it was just an acknowledgement that we received your box, not
Right.
we've processed a return.
Right.
Like, I understand. But where's the third one? I checked FedEx on the tracking numbers. It says none of them have been delivered. And I'm like, well, I know that's not true because B&H told me that they've got 2 of them. So where's the third one? Oh, I don't know. And then I get another RMA saying that they're going to return, not exchange, but return the Rodecaster. But they were supposed to do an even exchange. What's going? I'll just have to call them. So I call them when I get home. And I was like, just trying to clarify why I would have gotten a new RMA and why the one says that I don't have another box. That you don't have another box. And they're looking. Hold on, looking through it. Well, they did a new RMA because the price difference was too high between the one that you wanted to sub it for or whatever. And I was like, what are you talking about? Like, it's only $150, $200 difference between the two. It's like, no, the new one was gonna be $2,600. I was like, what? No, that's wrong. That's the 4-person. I needed the sub for the 2-person, you idiot. Well, they're gonna return that one instead, and they'll give you store credit for the other items, and then you can just rebuy them. Okay.
You guys can't just do this for me with the click of a fucking button in your own goddamn warehouse.
No.
With your own fucking system, with your own fucking server, with everything that you need right there. You got to make me do all this shit and run around?
No. And then I'm like, well, all right, well, why do I only
taint
have
lickers.
2 accepted out of the 3? Well, hold on, let me contact the return department. Don't put me on hold. Fine. Comes back. It says one of them was rejected. Let me go. Call him back again. What does that mean? Did you not accept the box delivery? And I can't check FedEx
Did you
again.
just say no?
FedEx says none of them have been delivered, so I can't say that you got the goddamn box. So, don't know. She comes back on. She's like, yep, so they're going to return you the Rodecaster, and they'll give you the store credit. That's what they could do, and you'll get the emails for them when the return is processed. Okay.
I guess.
I get the return, the money return for the Rodecaster. It says that we've processed your return. It'll take another day for the return to process, and then 2-3 days for it to hit your account. What? Why did you send me this email now? Then I don't understand.
Yeah.
Still nothing on that 3rd box.
Steam coming out of his ears.
Still nothing on the 3rd box. Right? Finally, at 11 o'clock at night, FedEx updates and says all 3 boxes were delivered. So now I can go to B&H and say, where's my 3rd box? I need to make sure you have it.
We don't have it.
Call them yesterday when we got home from work. At 12 o'clock or 11 o'clock or 1 o'clock, whatever it was. They're closed. They'll open up. Friday.
Oh, Friday.
New Year's. They'll open up at 9 o'clock on Monday. So no, I still don't know what rejected means, because they never said that when they came back on. They just said, "Yep, you'll get."
So you still haven't been credited.
No, I haven't got the store credit. I don't even know if they have the box accounted for. Rejected to me also could mean that they rejected delivery of it, because maybe the box condition. I sent it the same box they sent it in, but who knows?
Yeah.
I am screaming inside.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
yeah,
it's crazy.
It's been insane.
And FedEx saying that having the confirmation it was delivered wouldn't also mean that they rejected the delivery. It would be a separate thing. So maybe that box is being shipped back to me, and then I'll keep those things and then get a store credit for the arms, and they already returned the Rodecaster. But I don't know. I don't know. There's too many variables. So then yesterday, also, after I cashed my bonus check, and I was like, all right, I was formulating this, maybe this is what's happening. Maybe let me go to B&H and see if I can just order the Rodecaster from them. Look it up, and they're sold out. Sold out. Of the one that I need.
Dude, this is making me mad.
Dude,
Sold the fuck out.
This is making me mad
Dude,
for you.
How do you think because,
You're in the
I was
same
trying to
car
use it as a
with him.
surprise for you when you came in, and it would be new mic set up.
right,
and,
and it would be like, holy shit, like, what do we do? But I'm with him in the car, and he's checking his email on his watch like every 30 minutes. Dude, I better get this email. I better get, and I can just see the pressure just building. And I'm not talking like over the course of like hours. I'm talking this is days. By Thursday, he was ready to burn the building down.
Yeah,
I was like, and you know,
it's insured.
Yeah.
Steel and High Spire. Burn that
Yeah.
place.
So what did you end up doing?
So what I ended up doing, because I saw that it was sold out on B&H, and I said, this ain't happening. I checked Guitar Center, sold out. Said, no, don't do this to me. Saw it on Sweetwater. Bought the bundle on Sweetwater. It comes tomorrow. So I still have to figure out the B&H shit. I might have $1,100 in store credit at B&H. Or I might be having 2 microphones, 2 headphones, and an SD card showing back up, and then I'll have 4 microphones, 2 arms, and yeah. But
we got it, boys.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got it. That's what I've been dealing with.
Yeah. So.
Which again, and see, none of that would have bled into any microphones. If I had.
Yeah. But all in all,
holy shit.
So basically, it's like not next week because Mike's gone. But the week
following
after
week
that is going to be like, yeah, 2023, and we in with the big boy shit. Oh, hey. Like,
definitely.
You know,
it's going to be on his next record.
That might be a soundbite.
I'm going to say it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my diatribe of the week. What I've been dealing with B&H.
That's big ass hype.
If you buy anything from B&H,
rock hard.
Yes. If you buy anything from B&H, just a warning to everybody. Here, let me switch to this camera. If you're buying anything from B&H, telling everybody, they did great. If you buy the right thing, you'll get it next day, right? Just make sure it's right. Because the return process, not fun. Not fun. So, I'm sorry. You're good. You're good. I mean, we can also just roll to the commercial bumps too if we want to take a little break after that.
Yeah.
And then we'll come back with some things
nice
that we got. So we'll be right back.
Sega Genesis, the ultimate action system. And then he buys Mortal Kombat, the arcade edition, and the all-new Shinobi 3, and Marvel's X-Men. Now, things are pretty much okay.
Wow. Yeah, I mean. Copy that. Wow. Copy that.
I hear that in my ears.
Yo, what's up, everybody? We're back. I don't know what
Adjust
happened
levels.
to that video.
Oh shit.
The ad kind of like froze. So I was like, all right, let's just go
We back.
in the saddle again.
Dude, I had to fart so bad that whole time. And I'm like, I'm not going to do this to anyone right here. My fucking eyebrows might be singed off.
Yeah.
We're good now.
Fair enough.
No more gas.
Yeah, dude. So what do we got? What do we
Well, we
Avatar.
got we have the two Fortnite news things. If you want to talk about that, we can. We were talking about what was happening in Fortnite, right?
Schmavatar?
Yeah, well, I mean, like, so everybody who's been tuning in to the last, like, I don't know, 4 or 5 episodes, we've been playing Fortnite, like, nonstop. It's kind of like our game right now.
Yes,
we got Mike into it.
Yes, you did.
And it's cool because it's a game that
Epic
like,
Games was out to get me yesterday.
Yeah, they were.
Fuckers.
Why?
So, like,
Because they heard me when I talked to Tyler the other day, and I said, you know what? The only thing that I would actually like spend money on if there was characters in there would be Dragon Ball Z. And what was it?
and
What was
Kratos,
it?
and Kratos.
Oh, and Kratos. But yeah, I mean, just that's coming soon. But you know,
Most likely.
the Marvel thing was like, yeah, so many Marvel, and I was like, oh, I have the V-Bucks in there. I'll do Moon Knight.
Yeah.
That was a controversy. And then,
it wasn't a controversy.
and then,
I got Moon Knight.
Yeah, I love it. It's so cool.
It's such a good skin.
So cool.
I just
Especially
wish-
having 3 different.
Yeah.
just
parts of it.
wish that they updated him to be able to emote between the two.
Correct.
Oh my god.
Correct.
Yeah, dude.
And I didn't know
that
about that
lone-
until getting the dragon.
Right.
He told me Dragon Ball Z's back in it.
Yeah, and
Yep.
that's so they heard him, and he was like, "God damn it!
Of course.
Like, why? Dragon Ball Z's in here."
So we got Goku, we got Vegeta, and we got the Shenron glider.
yeah, and like
had
he got
to.
the bundle.
I didn't get the bundle. I didn't get no
for the
bundles.
Shenron shit?
No, I just bought
Jordan
Shenron.
Got the bundle.
Don't
Yeah.
worry, because when I get home, I'm spending money.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, and I told them, I was like, okay, the only time I'm gonna if I see it in the store, I have to get it. Is Naruto. I have to get Kakashi.
Yep.
Like
Kakashi.
I have to. And like
Shukakan.
Bumblebee tuna. But yeah, so
Hey, sir.
dude, they should put Ace Ventura in.
That would be funny.
Sick. That would be sick, dude. Oh my god.
But would they do the animated
We
one?
love you. Hey, ho.
Dude,
Like a glove.
if they
Sorry.
did a Jim Carrey bundle,
Hi ho,
and it
Silver.
was-
The Mask.
it
Away.
was Ace Ventura, the Mask.
Oh my god.
And
I don't want to say
The
Bruce.
guy from
Almighty.
23. Oh,
The
sorry.
Grinch.
The Grinch would be
Oh,
good.
dude, and yeah, and like the mask, you could change him between like having the hat on, or just like, or being like the normal ass like wooden mask or something.
Ace Ventura one better be him in a fucking tutu.
That would be cool. That would be cool.
It would.
Or him in his like what is it, Hawaiian shirt?
That's
Yeah.
probably what it would be. I would,
Oh,
if I
it'd
would
definitely
imagine
be that.
Yeah.
But yes, the
What would the
tutu.
glider be for him?
Oh,
A bat.
Oh my god.
Oh, dude, a variation.
Big white
of
bat
a
makes big
skin
white
for him
guano.
would be cool.
Or the
where-
dolphin. Just on the
remember-
dolphin.
Oh, the dolphin. It would. I'd like to see a skin
you
variation.
know
of
him?
Where,
Does he
remember
call
in
it
Ace
home?
Ventura 2, where he's with the tribe and his hair's like that? He's
Yeah.
got all the cool shit on. Yeah, that would be a cool skin.
Quit soldier. I can
is that?
verbatim. White devil.
Yeah, I know. I was,
You speak what tutu? Verbatim. Don't just stand there. Throw me a spear.
God, I love. Dude, please.
the
bring
emote
that.
has to be him coming out of the rhino.
Oh my god, that would be insane. An emote, a good emote that I think would be plausible would be like the
Yeah. That would be a good one.
Yeah, that one would be good.
It's either that or the.
There would be so many good ones.
God.
Ace Ventura.
Oh my
Jim Carrey
bro,
bundle in
just-
Fortnite would be crazy.
Honestly, just an Ace Ventura bundle.
yeah, that. Yeah.
Endless
God
possibilities.
damn, or you could put him as Eggman from Sonic in there.
You
Oh,
can, there's a lot. There's a lot of Jim
cool.
Carrey ones.
God damn. Yeah. Him from 23 or whatever.
That's right. The guy from
Just
23.
literally. It's like,
Yes, man.
Yeah, liar, liar.
Red Bull.
Never had a Red Bull, and they give me a Red Bull. No,
I love you, Philip Morris.
Yeah. What is it? The Penguin movie he was in?
Yeah.
March of the Penguins? No, that's not it.
Surf's Up.
The Mr. Popper,
Yeah,
Popper's
whatever.
Penguins.
Mr.
Mr. Popper's Penguins.
Yeah,
There it
that's
is.
it. Yeah.
Mr.
Truman
Popper.
Show.
Truman Show. Yeah, I got him.
God damn, that man's got some fucking.
Bruce Almighty.
Back of the I'm not. Hey, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that
So
would be
many-
a cool ass bundle. But yeah, so we were in the store
Fortnite.
yesterday, and Dragon Ball Z came out. Mike was like, "God damn it!" So he got a bunch. Jordan got a bunch, and I was like, "Fuck that! I can't get me on that one." I was like, "Nah." If they had like somebody like Majin Buu,
Cell.
What if
Frieza.
they
Frieza
had-
would be good.
or
Yeah.
Frieza,
They had him
I'd
from
probably-
fucking Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah.
that would be good in the orange tuxedo.
Kick Ass 2. He wasn't in that, was he?
Yeah, he was.
I haven't seen him.
He was in Kick Ass too. I forget his character's name.
That's Colonel Stars and Stripes.
Yeah. Yep.
There you go.
Colonel Stars and Stripes?
Just scroll down the IMDb.
That's
Get
what I'm
all
doing
the
right
list.
He has
right
like a
now.
flat top and shit in that. He actually talks about how much he regrets doing that movie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah,
Fucking
so
me, myself, and Irene.
That's another good one.
Yeah.
God, bro.
Lot of good
I'm
ones.
sorry. I'm
Cable
just
Guy.
Cable Guy. Batman Forever.
That'd be good.
Batman Forever.
Batman Forever. Riddler.
Perfect.
Oh,
My
God.
favorite Batman movie.
Really?
It is.
Yeah. Batman
Definitely.
Forever's a good one.
I know it's cheesy
cheeseball,
as
but it's
shit,
good.
but I
It's good cheese.
love it.
Yeah.
I love
Tommy Lee Jones is Two-Face. Jeez Louise. What were people thinking?
Depth.
He hated it.
I know. He did it for his
He
son.
hated
and
it. Well, yeah.
He's very adamant about saying he only
Like
took
working
that
with
role.
Jim Carrey was terrible.
Yeah. Jim Carrey was.
It was like he was just having silly goose time.
Yeah.
Fucking oh god, what is the movie now? I can't remember. Andy Kaufman movie. Man on the Moon.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Really
Yeah,
good.
He got
Messed
way too
up.
deep in that role. Yeah.
Messed up.
Yeah. Method acting gone wrong. To
Yeah.
be honest. So
Sheesh.
that shit fucked him up.
All right, Dragon Ball Z's in Fortnite.
It is. It
yeah,
is.
Dragon
Not
Ball
Jim
Z.
Carrey yet. Not Jim Carrey yet. We talk about it. It will happen.
Unfortunately,
Yeah, it will
Jim
happen.
Carrey's not in it.
He'll be in next season. He'll be the he'll be the Geralt.
He'll be the Geralt
Yeah.
for sure.
But
But
yeah,
either
so-
way.
Dude, I would geek.
So Dragon Ball Z's in Fortnite. I will spend money if Naruto stuff is in Fortnite.
That's tonight.
God damn you, Epic Games! Don't do
It's
it to
tonight.
me.
It's gonna be at 8
Don't
8
do it to
p.m.,
me. It's
7
gonna be a
p.m.
refresh.
I looked it up. You can look it up.
No,
and
no,
yeah.
You can?
There was a website that said speculations of things that were going to be coming
Oh,
out. But
really?
yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. When they
There's
put the
no
Marvel
set
stuff in
in
there,
stone rotation. I think they just have a fucking random mystery
Yeah.
box.
when
Okay,
they
we'll put this back in there.
when they put the
Well,
when
it
they
made
put the
sense.
Marvel shit in there, I shit my
again, it made sense that Christmas, people's money, Marvel, Dragon Ball Z is a big
V-Bucks.
hit. Like yeah,
Well,
exactly.
I said this to Lee Ball, I think.
I heard it,
yesterday,
yeah.
Where I was like, I think they're cycling through all their hits of 2022 before
Everybody
the year's
give me
ended.
the money.
Yeah. Well, but that's the thing, though, is that I'm like, okay, you guys, I mean, clearly, you guys killed it in 2022. Very cool skins came out. Everybody bought them. Props to you. What the fuck is 2023 about to, like, what are we
Yeah.
about to see in 2023?
Couldn't tell you.
Yeah. So,
They're just gonna be doing collabs with fucking everyone.
but I'm about it. if
Create
it's
your own
done
fucking
well.
character.
Like, if it's, no, they got cool ass originals.
I'm just saying. No, but also I'm just saying. Like, imagine.
Well, I think we'll get it to the article when we read it for the Fortnite crew thing. But it said something about customizing your
Harvest
your
tool.
harvesting tool.
Yeah, which is cool as shit.
Know what that means?
I know that they came out with a superhero bundle in the item shop where you could buy the bundle and it came with a ton of customized like parts of it and stuff like that. So you could like make your own superhero or whatever, which was cool. I was
Yeah.
like, damn, that's pretty interesting. I haven't seen that. I really like the new versions of the emotes where they add things to your character. I think those emotes are such a good idea, and I think it's such.
What do you
Like-
mean adds things to your character?
So, like, take for instance, like the
The
Iron
big
Man
Iron Man
skin,
skin,
like that I
yeah.
have. You could do an emote, and then his shield, like mask that he has on, it goes away and comes down, and then it's just you can see Iron Man's face.
Oh,
But
okay.
it stays like that the whole time. Or like the Wolverine claw emote, where you bust out the claws and then they become your harvesting tool. They take the place of what your harvesting tool is in the loadout.
Right.
So you could just always have cool ass Wolverine.
Or like the transform things that I can do.
Yeah. 100%.
Speaking of this,
those emotes are new and very cool. And
I
appreciate
bought Captain America.
Mhm.
I bought the bundle, so it's a shield, is his back bling, and the pickaxe.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah, but only gripe I have is like when you switch to just the pickaxe, it just like shows up in his hand.
Yeah.
I really just want them
pick it up.
to like just fucking grab it off his back.
Yeah. Well, it's weird too because
That would be sick.
the Dragon Ball Z one, when you got out the pole, it looked like he got it out of his back.
Well, that was when I had the backpack on.
Oh, so it was still on your back.
Yeah. It's
Oh, he
the
didn't
tube is
actually
on the
take it
back.
out.
Right. No, he didn't take it out.
I thought he did.
No.
That's why I was like, oh, damn, dude, the Dragon Ball Z one does that.
It,
But
I mean,
no.
it kind of looks like it when you have, but if you don't have the backpack on, it comes out of nowhere.
It looked like it to me. I was like,
But
holy
yeah.
shit, that's cool as fuck. Yeah.
I'd like
because
a
it
little
even
jab.
does the little shing sound.
Extends
I was
out
like,
and
oh,
all,
man,
yeah.
that's so cool.
Extendo, cuz.
But yeah, so that I agree
Check
with you.
them
I think
seat
that if they did stuff like that, that little attention to like detail and stuff, I think goes a long way.
Yeah, but it's also just now burned into my brain to go into detail with everything now.
Yeah. But again,
I want all the details.
I think
Yeah.
at the end of the day, the point is though is that those emotes rule. And
Oh, yeah.
like I think they're a great addition to the game. I like how because they're emotes, it's almost like some harvester tools or whatever, what have you, are like universal for everybody. And it's just like I don't even need to equip it in my loadout. I can do whatever I want and then have Wolverine claws if I want to.
I know that this game is like kid friendly, but I really, if you're playing with Iron Man and I'm playing with Captain America, I want there to be an emote to say that's America's ass.
Oh yeah, that would be funny.
Hilarious.
That would definitely be funny. I like Mike's emote that he got where he holds up a sign and he has his thumb up to hit
Anywhere but here.
Anywhere but here on it. And it plays like
So sad.
sad music. It's so funny.
And if you
Like,
do
oh my
that and you
God.
have the meanwhile backpack,
Right. Well, he did it while he was on the back of my dirt bike.
Yes.
He turned around and everybody that would like look at him it just said anywhere but here, and he's like, "Get me off this thing."
To the other one, we were waiting in the lobby, or not in the lobby, but the pre-game thing or whatever.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
And I was holding the sign and whatnot, and so after a while of it playing, and it makes the sound of a truck noise, and like it's passing by, and I would look, and he was on his boba tea thing, and he passed by me at the same time the truck noise. It was like, whoa, like,
Yeah. And his
Son of a
character,
And
like when it goes back, his character like looks and then it's
he was
like,
like,
like
and then
that.
puts the
It's
thumb back
so
up, and
funny.
it starts over again.
So it looked like he
That's
did
funny.
it to me while I was passing by.
Just left me
I'll
in the
give you a
dust on the
ride with
boba
this
tea,
boba tea. You
man.
can only hold one.
is a boba tea for Juan.
Yeah, yeah, but I mean, you know, it again. Fortnite is the game that we've been playing. We've been all having a good time with it. Zero build.
It's not
fun.
frustrating the fuck out of me. That's why I keep coming back to it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And it's just a
The
fun
game itself
time.
isn't frustrating the fuck
No.
out of me.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's people that you play with can be.
Could be.
But yeah, so
Sometimes.
it's been a good time. I mean, we all have been having a really good time with like the dirt bikes and the new additions to the season. They added a shotgun.
I just got
week.
it yesterday for the first time.
Yeah, and they took out the snowball launchers and put in the rocket launchers, which is cool.
Yeah, and
Those
that
were
was
crazy.
did not expect that. I'm like,
Not used
what
to
is
them.
happening to me?
Not used to
Lee
them.
Ball said, "Stop stealing my kills."
I won't.
Jeez, we team shot.
We do.
But yeah. Yeah, we've been having a good time with it. There's talk that, aerial emotes are coming to the game.
That'd be
and
cool.
some more mobility things. I think they're going to add some new augments into. And I think I read on Reddit that I don't know if it's true, but it feels like they tweaked the rarity of tack armory. Because for like people who have it, 'cause I get it a lot now, and
Really?
I just wanted to look it up to see
I
if they
finally
did.
got it for my first augment of the game,
Oh no!
and this is when I had just a piece of shit scar
yeah,
and a shitty
And you
fucking
can
gray shotgun.
shred
And then guess what? I got a fucking scoped AR and a fucking combat shotgun. I'm like, we about to go ham, and then we all went in there and died.
Oh no! Oh, that sucks, dude. Combat shotgun is lethal. Like I feel
Love
like
it.
people sleep on that shit. Like whenever people get it and they and I see it and like throw it on the ground, I always pick that up. Yeah.
Oh, I'm scooping.
The fire
Scoop
rate
that
of
up.
it is just so fast, and like I don't know why.
Bitch is lethal, dude.
But the bullets are like tracer rounds.
The spread.
So you can like see, like, I don't know. I just feel like it's easier to shoot.
Like, oh,
people
that's
with.
where it's
That's
going.
where it's
yeah,
going.
yeah.
Right, yeah. And it just, it's easy to hip fire with. You don't have to really scope in. The heavy
That
shotgun.
new shotgun I haven't gotten
It's fun.
dandy with yet.
It's fun when you hit your shots.
I scope in, right? And then the spread gets smaller.
Yeah.
I hit a motherfucker for 7.
7? Because I usually when I scope in and I hit people with that, it's usually 74.
7.
Shit. How far away were they?
I mean, it was at Frenzy, so it was like from a tree to the house. So it was still a pretty good distance,
that might
but
be
like,
I mean,
but it comes into a slug.
I know, but it may have just been too far.
But I hit him in the fucking
That
pinky.
air's thick, bro.
I hit him in the fucking pinky, bro.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's just I've noticed that with that gun though is like
I mean, I also only had the gray one.
Oh, okay.
So it was piece of
handling
dicks.
may have been a little off.
Just whisk the hair.
Yeah. But
Just
either
gave
way
him a
though, I mean, I like that
7
shotgun.
damage haircut, dude.
I think what gun would you guys like to see come to the game like next? Like how they just put a shotgun in, all that kind of stuff. Like what?
I
what
need
would y'all-
another AR,
Another AR.
not the Scar.
Oh, okay. You mean like they like put
Just
the
non-scoped.
original M16 AR
Take
back
the
in or
fucking
whatever?
DMR out and give me my fucking sniper
No,
back, dude.
don't take the DMR out. I
Oh.
like the DMR.
Fuck that. I'll take the
Like
red
the
eye over
DMR.
everything.
Oh, I like the DMR.
I like the DMR.
Yeah, I like
DMR
the
is mine of choice.
Yeah.
Fine.
So you're saying
You can
another
take the
AR?
DMR, right?
Another AR.
I just don't want the Scar in there anymore.
Just sub the scar out for another AR.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
even think they tweaked the bloom on the Scar, and it doesn't feel like it, to be honest. Like I've noticed, I get like if you're clicking, and with a hammer you could go ba 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 ba, and click
Dude,
with
the
it.
hammer was gross.
Yeah,
bro.
but like with the Scar, I noticed you got to go like bop 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 bop, and
Right.
it hits. But I mean, for me, I'm like,
when you got a
I'll get a
spray,
red eye and just go bop bop
Bop,
bop,
bop, bop,
and
bop.
it
Yeah.
just destroy. But I don't know. So okay, another AR for Stone. What about you, man?
I
just
don't really know.
I want a sniper. Is mainly what I want.
Sniper over an AR?
Yeah,
Okay, fair enough. All right, so sniper.
but that makes that then brings in 4 scoped guns. You know,
DMR and TAC AR. And
Red eye.
well, I guess red eye, but it's not really scoped. I mean, it's not.
it has
like
a sight.
zoom.
You ADS.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
I know that, but it's not like you're like
Not
it's not
magnified
long
scope.
range technically.
You can do long range.
That's
Yeah.
what
I mean, as long as
use
your
for my
shot's
long
good.
Well,
range.
I know, but I'm saying like a DMR is formatted for long range.
Right,
specifically.
and it still has bullet drop,
yeah,
whereas the red eye does not.
right, yeah,
Which I'm okay with it. I'm chilling still. But
yeah. So sniper for you. Okay. What about you, Mike?
I mean, I'm kind of chilling. I don't know.
Don't know what you would want.
No, not really. I mean,
Content
He,
with
did,
what's,
he
with
also
what's
hasn't
out.
played as many seasons
Right.
as we have.
That's true.
Because
Like-
we've ran through a lot of guns.
Yeah, that's
like
true.
week 2.
Yeah, that's true.
So like, I'm pretty good with what I got.
So
I don't
content
know.
with what's out right now.
I would say take
I
out
missed- I
the
missed the
rocket
double.
launchers because I
take out the rockets.
I missed the
Yeah.
double pump era, dude. You remember that?
I do remember
Oh my
that.
god.
Yeah.
shotgun.
Yeah, the pump shotgun was disgusting, and you could literally have 2 of them, and it shoots as fast as like the combat shotgun.
Yeah.
If you shoot, swap, shoot, swap, shoot, swap, shoot, swap.
Oh, I see.
People shoot swap
Dude.
like that with the Thunder since it takes a long time. So
Didn't know.
they'll get 2 of them and they'll go boom swap boom swap boom swap boom swap boom swap.
Interesting technique. Didn't
Yeah,
know.
it's
Yeah, it's-
faster
it-
than that, but
they're-
it's dude, it's
Yeah.
lethal.
Yeah,
It's two shots. If you hit both shots, they're dead.
I was talking
Fair.
about the Thunder is where I
Thunder's,
was saying.
But,
Thunder's
yeah,
shotgun's gross. I pick that
Yeah.
up every time now.
But when you swap with the Thunder, the time it takes for you to swap and shoot
It's
fills
shorter,
that
yeah.
void of not being able to shoot for the
Really?
Thunder for the first one. Yeah.
That's cool.
You'd,
I like how
you'd
the
be
thing-
surprised. Like if you get good at doing that too, you can fry some people, bro. Because
well, that's
people
how
rush you, and then you just go boom, pff, boom. Pff, and I mean, they're dead.
The Thunder is it's my baby.
I love the Thunder. I
I
like
guess
it more
with
than
that
the Maven.
technique, then I would say, yeah, it's better than Maven, but otherwise...
What my loadout looks like is a fucking Red Eye, a Thunder, and a Uzi.
I love the Uzi so much.
And then
but I think I like the pistol more.
I'll use the Thunder, fucking hit him for whatever, and I'll switch right to the Uzi.
Yeah.
And if I don't finish him off, switch right back to the fucking Thunder. It's ready to shoot again.
Yeah.
Bam.
Yeah.
Massive
Good
chunk.
Yeah.
And then I'll either have a hammer or 2 heels.
Yep, that's what we were talking about that this week of being like,
it's just mobility.
Usually
dude.
always have like 2 slots for heals or 1 slot for mobility.
And that slot for heals should be either shields or because because that's what gets taken first.
Yeah.
Or just like a med mist.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Med mist is so clutch. I love med mist way over med kit, dude. Oh
yeah, it takes fucking 10 seconds.
Yeah. And well, it's just with med
I got
mist.
shot in the leg. Let me wrap my arm.
I like I like how with med mist you can hammer out, go like kind of breathe for a second while you're healing and be like, okay, and then you hear the hammers coming towards you. You're like, oh shit, they saw me, like or something like that. But
oh no, they heard the loudest thing in the game right now.
Right? Yeah, just smacking. But yeah, so we've been playing Fortnite, and let's get into the article.
30-year-olds still playing Fortnite. Here we are.
Still just.
I don't want to take an hour on Fortnite like we did.
Yeah. So, well, we still will. We're going to be talking about Fortnite.
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to go over the top 5 most rare skins
I
of
think Stone has this first
2022.
Yeah,
Black Knight.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Skin's still very rare, but
that's the one that they also put into Destiny.
Chapter
when they did their crossover. So that was for like the Titan.
Yeah,
that was the armor for the Titan.
It looks familiar. Okay, that makes sense.
Rewarded to players who reach level 70. If you see Black Knight while playing, they're definitely an OG Fortnite player. That is for sure because
that was like a week 1, bro. We were week 1 players.
I remember that skin in particular, like that was when they started to go like, we're gonna start coming out with cool ass skins for you guys. Like,
Gotcha.
So like before that skin, there was like Jonesy, and like that was it.
Special Forces.
Oh, I remember this guy.
OG Season 1, Chapter 1.
Season 1, Chapter. Yeah, like so. Season 1, Chapter 1. This predates that Black Knight.
Yeah.
Guy. So this is the kind of skins that I was talking about, where I was like, everybody in Fortnite just looked like a regular ass person. They didn't get crazy with it until way later on.
Like at least Chapter 2.
You could dude, you could purchase him for 1,200 V-Bucks. Just that guy, like basic ass looking dude
in the store.
That's back when we were just fucking unloading money.
Yeah.
In the store, just basic as shit like that. Now 1,200 V-Bucks gets you fucking full Star-Lord.
Right, yeah,
right.
And that's what I'm saying.
That's
is
crazy.
Like so like from where they are now, and you look back at that, you're like, holy shit! They've
what
gotten
about
better.
the trend the
transformation? Like
no. Transfer rate between dollars to V-Bucks. Back then,
there was barely a bonus.
Oh yeah. Like so that.
So you could either spend $10 twice or get
$10.
a $20
yeah,
and get like a little bonus.
I think $10
what I meant
back
was
then got you 1,200 V-Bucks. Like
I think it was a plus 200 bonus.
Right now I think it's $8 gets you 1,200 V-Bucks. So it's gotten better.
Yeah.
Okay.
So people
people
put more into
I
it.
think like 2,500 or 2,800 or something like that. So I mean, like the more you spend, obviously
the more V-Bucks. I just didn't know if V-Bucks to dollars was less back then. Like
it was more back
then.
then.
That's even crazier.
Also back then you could play Save the World before the BR even came out. This was already a game before the BR came out.
Player game.
It was full co-op. Me and Max played all the time.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like there was a campaign in it as well.
Yes.
The BR was secondary when it first came out. I don't know. That might be it.
No, there was only 4.
Oh shit!
Click this before.
Continue reading. There we go.
Thought that was on the ad.
So back then though, 1,200 V-Bucks would have been super expensive. That's why those skins now are super expensive.
I see.
It's because they they've
super
changed
yeah.
how
I
their
remember this guy. I
currency
never
is.
got him.
I've seen this guy out.
Galaxy.
This was back when like Ninja was just fucking
And
destroying Twitch numbers.
Galaxy mobile user.
So back in the day, you could get Fortnite on mobile, on iOS or Android.
Right.
And they had their own exclusive skins, but if you got them, they
It
transferred
transferred
over to your console and all that kind of shit. Dude, they did that so much back in the day. I remember them doing that with what was it? It was
Got to
like
get our mobile numbers up. Let's get an exclusive
it
out.
was like Staples or something. It was like the weirdest shit ever. But it was like if you buy something at Staples, you go on your receipt and you can type
There was
it
one
into your
from
Fortnite thing and you get, like, an
Hardee's.
exclusive skin.
I think there was a Hardee's one.
Yeah. They've
Or like
had
Carl's,
like weird ass shit.
Carl's Jr.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've had shit like that.
Well, there was one from Canada that we had to get fucking Max to to get us like stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Aaron Max, it lives in Canada. You remember I was telling you about him the other day.
I have that one.
Yeah, I know you got that one too.
Damn, I got fucking.
You got a lot, dude. That's why, dude. You were.
I think
you
I
were,
have 2 of the 5 at least right now.
Yeah, when you were doing your random skins and stuff, I remember telling you, I was like, dude, you could sell your account for a lot of fucking money, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Aerial
Then I'd have to
assault
spend
trooper.
money again.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, you've had the account since the game came out.
Yep.
Yeah, aerial assault trooper. Yeah, I mean, look at these basic ass dudes, but they're all rare as shit. Like, yeah. So I mean, like,
you probably won't see him hop around.
well, like, take for instance somebody like Doom Guy and Geralt. Like, they're probably going to be rare in a couple years.
Because you couldn't purchase them.
Yeah, they're in Battle Pass exclusives.
Okay. Right.
So,
Understood.
and they won't get on the shop. Like, they don't put those skins on the shop. Like, you will never see Spider-Gwen, like, on the shop and shit.
Gotcha.
At least, to my knowledge, I don't think
I mean,
they
that
do
would
it.
make sense. Or
It makes it exclusive. Like,
Right.
people like Apex Legends got away from that because people were bitching and complaining about it. Fortnite, that's what makes their item shop kind of shine, is the fact that they go...
The amount of stuff in the shop, first of all.
Well,
Yeah.
that, as well as the fact that they go, oh, you want this skin? It's only up for 24 hours, and we don't know when it's coming back.
right.
And it's like...
It's coming back Christmas next year.
Right. And there's people like who have charts where they chart the number of days it's been since a skin has been on the item shop. Like for that
Okay.
Black Knight guy, it's been like, I think it's been like literally
been-
like 4 or 5 years or something like that. It's
Wow.
been like insane.
Well, yeah. His
so
game came out.
right,
essentially.
yeah. But I mean, same thing would apply to like Geralt, Doom Guy, all those exclusive guys, all that shit. Like
I never thought Dragon Ball Z would come back
that's
this soon.
exactly what I was just about to say.
Well, because they heard me. They were like, "Oh, we
Well,
heard that
yeah.
you're having issues."
But Dragon Ball Z was never part of the Battle Pass. Dragon Ball Z was its
Was
own event,
automatically
just like
in
how
the-
My Hero was.
Yes.
For us recently, so that's why it's back. But
Gotcha.
if Goku was in the Battle Pass last chapter or whatever, he would not be in the item shop,
Gotcha.
and that skin would be crazy exclusive. Like if we're still playing the game 2 years from now, and somebody is Geralt from Rivia and has all his stuff and everything from the drops, somebody is gonna look at that and go, "What the hell, dude? I wish I was playing like when Geralt came out. I love The Witcher. Why did I never get? Why did I never get him?
You
Buy
missed
my
out.
account for fucking $2,000, babe.
Yeah,
Right, exactly. Right. And, but
I need
that's the thing, dude. Like I've seen
need
some
it.
websites you can buy an account that has like 3,000 skins or something stupid on it for like $20 or something like that, and you're just like, what? It's just
20.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. They're cheap. Some of
Not the
them are
ones that I
cheap
seen
as
that
shit.
had a whole bunch in there.
I mean, like it depends on like what you're. If you want like guaranteed things in there that are
That's-
rare,
that's
then
what
yeah,
it-
you can sell it for a pretty penny. But a lot of people just get an account, play the game, get bored of it, and then they sell their account. And they might have rare shit on there. They might not. They don't really give a shit.
Well, only you who can stop V-Bucks.
Right? Yeah. Well, now
Yeah.
you see why those kind of things are in Fortnite is because
The first time when I saw that, I heard some. I think you said it over the mic one day.
What?
Like the only you can stop V-Bucks scams thing.
It's also a load screen.
That's what I'm saying.
we're talking about.
yeah.
And I heard you say that, and then I got that load screen, And it was like maybe right after I had looked online. I didn't buy anything. I just looked online. And I thought that was coming up for me. Like that I did. So I'm like, how the fuck do you know?
Oh, dude, yeah. Epic Game, yeah. And then
You're
Epic
monitoring
Game's like,
all of my computer's activity.
And the next day, they're like, here's Dragon Ball Z, Mike.
Exactly.
They knew.
What a coincidence.
What a coinky dink.
They're listening.
Crazy.
But yeah.
So yeah, that was
That's
the
the
top
number one,
five.
though?
That's the numero
That's the
uno
number
right
one.
there. That's
Oh, wait,
him.
what does it say? It's a battle pass skin? Here, go up.
You had to reach level.
Introduce the battle pass. Yeah. Reach level 15.
Yeah, very popular.
Before
getting it.
Fortnite introduced the Battle Pass.
Oh. You had to
Read.
reach level 15. Yeah, well, I mean, like, look at the skin. It's basic as shit. Nobody would want to be him.
Why not?
Because he's not Spider-Gwen
don't know.
or like, you know.
He could be.
I mean, he could be.
You don't know who Spider-Gwen is?
Sure.
Don't know.
I mean, I can go to my Spider-Gwen skin and then do unmasked, and it probably is not him.
You never know.
It's not.
There's
Right?
another
I
mask.
did. I have.
Did you try unmasking that mask? Scooby Doo that shit. You know, layers to that.
I would have gotten away with it too.
Dude, they should put them in there. I'd play a Shaggy.
Scooby-Doo.
Oh
Scooby-Doo
yeah, that would be good. That would be good.
A whole Cartoon Network bundle would be cool.
Well,
Finn and Jake.
well, let's say
Oh,
Looney
that would be
Tunes.
cool.
You know that
Looney
would be
Tunes would be cool.
WB.
Yeah. Well, they have Batman and stuff in there.
Right. So
Yeah, let's do it.
what's stopping Looney Tunes?
I don't know. Let's put Gremlins in there. That would be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I'd wear a Gremlin as a backpack.
Oh, that would be such a sick back bling. Gizmo as a back bling. Oh, yeah, just like eating, and then he transforms. Oh, that would be sick.
That would be
Oh, my
pretty
God.
sick.
Epic Games, hire us. All right,
We
yeah,
got them
what's,
ideas.
the next
one was
article?
the crew.
Bet. Oh yeah.
I
I
wanna see
want
if
to
this
talk
shit's
about this,
worth, dude.
Honestly, it kind of is.
All right. So.
Oh my God, is that the skin,
Take it away, I guess.
bro? I'm about to.
Is it monthly or is it yearly?
It's monthly.
Of course it is.
But you only have to pay to get the shit. You only have to pay 1 month.
Right.
And when you pay for it, they gift you. I think it's like 1,200 V-bucks. Ooh,
That's
give
worth.
me
Gift
that.
you.
Well, I mean,
When you
pay
pay for it, they
Yeah, when you-
gift you.
Well, it's
I
an
guess
addition.
they wouldn't have to. They don't have to.
It's true. It's true.
So yeah,
so
let's get into it. What? Yeah. I'm over here like busting.
Are you gonna read it?
No.
Are you
You
gonna
can't
read?
read?
I can't.
I got the thing queued up.
I can't read. Yeah, whatever. Oh, Jesus, already hitting me with that. Well, yeah. So basically, Fortnite Crew is a subscription monthly that you pay for. They give you the Battle Pass is gifted to you, which kind of sucks if you've already bought the Battle Pass. It's kind of not worth. Well, it is.
If
worth,
you're already
but
level like fucking 80s,
like
not.
like me, where I'm like level 116 and shit. I'm like, damn, would have been cool to get the Battle Pass and then level it up, but whatever. Anyway, so you get the Battle Pass, you get I think 1,200 V-bucks, and then you get exclusive crew like skin.
They will never be in the
Be
shop.
sold. Yeah.
Yeah, so those are it's in itself rare.
Gotcha.
Because they're exclusive. Last month's one I didn't think looked good enough for me to, because I was considering doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't look good enough for me to like want it. This one, however, looks
Pretty
very
sick.
cool. So yeah, this one might be pretty cool. The rundown of January crew rewards accessible has been
Revealed.
now revealed during Chapter 4, Season 1, including several subscription exclusive rewards. Guildhard fights
As the
Golden
golden
State.
state.
Jesus
oh,
Need the little loading screen.
yeah.
Fights
yeah, sorry.
as the golden stag of vengeance.
A January 2023 crew pack is offered as an exclusive skin. In addition to the Guildhard outfit, the January crew pack includes an exclusive back bling and pickaxe for those who subscribe. So let's see what that is.
Get. Oh, there it is.
Because do they? I was gonna say, do they? Wait, what? This is for December, I think.
January's Fort Crew.
Set to go live December 31st of
So
December 22nd.
that's
It's gonna be
today.
tonight.
7 o'clock.
So yeah, that'll be today at 7 p.m. 4 p.m. Pacific time. Jesus. Players who join the crew in Fortnite will automatically receive all the shits. In addition, for every month in which
Nice paraphrase.
They will also unlock a new stage of the Photonic Legacy set for up to 6 total stages, allowing them to construct a customizable pickaxe. So look, it seems like when you get the subscription, they're gonna give you.
You're also credited 950 free V.
Oh, it's 950. No, it's in addition to cosmetic drops. Fortnite also offers 1,000 V-Bucks every month to crew members. Rewarded monthly on the day.
I see there.
Billing rate. Okay, yeah. So every month on the day that you pay it, you're gonna get 1,000 V-Bucks. They're not connected to bi-monthly crew pack rewards received on the last day of each month.
Oh, this was if you get the battle pass. Well, you can get it, but if not, you get 950 free V-Bucks. But why the fuck wouldn't you
also
buy the
battle
pass?
Okay. So this is actually pretty cool. Here, and I misunderstood this. So when you get the service, you get 1,000 V-Bucks up front. They go, here's 1,000 V-Bucks, here's a skin, here's a back bling, here's a pickaxe. If you already
That's already like 2K in V-Bucks right there.
Right. If you already own the Fortnite Battle Pass, they go, here's 950 V-Bucks since you already own the thing that we're going to try and give you.
Right.
So you essentially get 1950 V-Bucks when you get it, and a skin,
plus,
and a harvesting tool, and a backblade.
What's this Photonic Legacy set?
So I think the Photonic Legacy set is something that is. I mean, we could look it up.
Yeah.
Let's just look it up real quick. I don't know because it's probably like a character set that they've been trickling into the Fortnite crew subscription, so you've probably had to be subscribed for a long time because it probably each piece of it has probably been trickled out as you go along.
Yeah,
I would assume. Let's see what it is. It came out November. Okay, so this is last. So basically, this is the pickaxe that came out last month.
Okay.
So you'll be able to get different types. You'll be able to change what it looks like.
Cyberlight style, Toon style.
Yeah. Yeah, so those are the different styles of it.
Right.
So one, it looks like you have, one short blade, one long blade. Then you have 2 red ones that look cool. Looks like 2, not scythes. I forget what they're called, but different looking orange ones, and then one big ass green one. So, yeah, I mean, if that looks cool to you, for me, I'm not I'm like, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of mids looking.
Am I gonna use this shit, or is it just gonna sit in my fucking vault?
It'll be for the shuffle.
That's yeah. I was gonna be like, that's one I'd probably have on my shuffle account thing, not account, but
class loadout thing.
But yeah, so
that'll be going live at 7 p.m. And if people want that, then yeah, you get 1,900 V-Buckaroos. And if you're like me, then I'd be like, damn, all right. If I'm getting 1,950 V-Bucks, then I'm gonna save that 950 for the next battle pass that comes out.
Right.
That way I get
or you can just save that 19 and get the plus 25 like a nerd.
Plus 25
levels.
Oh God. Yeah. Imagine buying 25 levels and then I out level you, and then I out level you.
I already caught Leeball.
What?
In level.
Oh yeah, bro. So did I. I got past him and Purdy, and they both bought 25 levels. I was like, y'all are dummies. Yeah, neither did I.
Did you buy the battle pass?
I bought the battle pass.
Yeah, so again, the battle pass in Fortnite, it is structured very well. It's very rewarding. The fact that you can pick and choose what you want as you go.
Unless you want the very end thing, then you need everything.
Well, yeah, I mean, you got to grind for that if you want it.
Well, say if you unlocked it, as far as level-wise.
Oh, you mean like
The,
getting
the last guy you need to you do need to unlock everything.
But at least you can get him. Like
Sure.
for me, I was like, I'm gonna get it to level 26 as quick as I fucking can.
Yeah.
Fuck everybody before him. And I saved every one of my stars, and I just bought the entire page, got Doom Guy first, then I got everything else.
Right.
After that, I was just like, I don't care. I want Doom Guy.
Yeah, I just remember you were doing like, I want the ageless guy. What? What do you mean all other pages?
Yeah,
I gotta
was
go
like-
buy every single thing.
Yep, and then I did.
Well, that's why I
was
would go to the clear pages thing, and then you could just go bloop bloop bloop
Yeah,
bloop
which
bloop.
I
bloop,
didn't
bloop,
even
bloop.
know about that, to be honest. That made things super simple. I was like, oh, I just go to page 14, and everything that I haven't bought, I just go to clear pages, and it just buys everything.
There you go. As long as you have the stars.
Yeah. But the battle pass this
I'm just
season is
impatient
good.
when I have the stars. I buy it.
Yeah, I feel that. The bonus pages, bro, are about to fuck me up. It's about to get rough for me.
It
that
takes a
many more
lot
stars.
So
to
yeah,
buy stuff.
So like each
Spider-Gwen
page,
was like 30 stars. That's
oh my god, yeah. Last season,
That's what, 10
was
levels?
Yeah. Wow.
it's +5 each level. So yeah,
Okay, so.
but yeah. So I
Math is hard.
yeah, math is hard.
Yay!
But yeah,
Get it out.
I think I'm on page 3 right now. So I have, and that's the gold Doom Guy, which I need.
Mm.
That looks awesome. And so I have to do that. And then after that page is you get versions of like characters in the battle pass, and they have like, they're in all black, and it's like stars and galaxy all over them. Oh, it looks so cool. It's like 40 stars per or something like that. I actually know, I think it's 25 or 30.
That's a lot.
It's
That's a lot of fucking stars.
Crazy. So I was like, wow. After that, because like the first 3 pages in the bonus rewards part, it's like you get like items, like different versions of like the, the scythe for the anime guy.
Yes, I've looked at him.
Yeah. So you get like cool ass versions of them. The baseball girl, you get like a fucking cool ass zombie slayer version of her or something.
Oh yeah,
It's
yeah,
wild
yeah,
looking.
yeah.
I was like, yeah,
with
this is
the
cool
mask
as shit.
thing on and
Yeah.
all that. Yeah.
Yeah, and her harvesting tool, it's not baseball shit anymore or whatever. It's like this crazy mace and has like a purple flame coming out the top. It looks awesome. I was like, damn, this is cool. So
Big bonus.
yeah, so you get that, and then you get Gold Doom Guy, and then it's those different versions of everything. And I was just like, this is gonna be insane. Like I'm gonna never be able to get these. So, and then I think mid-season drops. Where Black Doom Guy's coming, which I need that.
If it says Doom Guy in it, I need
bro.
it.
Dude, but the black one looks so good. Oh, with
With
his
the gold
red
looks-
back bling
Mm.
on top of that, and the Crucible sword.
Yeah,
It's gonna
it'll
be-
be popping.
Oh, it's gonna be mint, dude. Yeah. So
Chef's
all
kiss.
in all, Fortnite kills it. So
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. So, we've got one trailer that we can watch that I know of,
okay.
which is the Oppenheimer.
Yeah.
And then I guess we can...
Talk about Avatar 1. Yes, sir.
So,
I don't like how you said that.
that's fine. I didn't like how I watched it.
I didn't either. I would have much rather been in the theater.
Yeah, but I agree with that, but yeah. Well, just
Yeah,
the
we'll talk
experience
about
too. It was like, yeah.
I'm going to have to fucking watch it on that just so I can get the
did.
extended.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, why would it not be?
Don't know. Idiots. I tell you.
Yeah, I literally was like, I have no idea why this would not be on Disney, like the actual version of it. I don't know what's going on. But
We'll
yeah,
we'll get
into
into it for sure.
We'll get into it.
All right. So this is
Oppenheimer?
And I
Oppenheimer?
can't remember exactly when it comes out. I'm sure it'll tell us.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah, big names, big
Like,
names.
probably summertime of this year. Or
Probably.
next year or something.
Big Nolan movie. Summertime makes
Yeah.
sense. So, yeah, Oppenheimer. Let's go.
Big Nolan fan. I'm a big Nolan fan.
Maybe. Let's go. Oh.
Yeah, we're going.
I was like, no sound. Okay.
yeah. Oh yeah. Explosions. Mushroom clouds. Oppenheimer. Oh damn.
That's
God,
not a bomb. That's an old crapper tank.
Rain. Rain.
What is it?
We imagine a future. I fucking love him.
Yeah. What is that? Cillian Murphy.
Mm-hmm. The Death Star?
No, dude. That's a bomb.
That's not a bomb.
This is a bomb. Oh, this is gonna be insane.
Yeah, man. So they've used it.
Dude.
Mm.
We gotta see this.
Oh, I can't. Yeah, for sure.
This looks like it's gonna be so good.
Wild.
They're testing it right there.
Yeah, it's a lot
This
of like
looks
dramatic
so
looking
good.
stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the atom splitting. That's cool. I like that shot. Like that shot.
Oh my God! Look at all the names in this. Josh Peck is in this?
What?
Did you just see that?
Yeah.
Pause it. Wait. Pause it. Go back.
Wait.
Pause it. Go back.
And what's
Definitely
his
Josh Peck.
And what's his name from fucking
Oh,
The Boys?
that looks
Yeah.
cool. Let's go back.
Yeah. Yeah, let me see that Josh
Going
Peck.
back. Oh, there he is.
ready?
Yeah.
Hug me, brother.
I'm glad he's doing shit.
Yeah, me
I
too.
am so glad he's doing
He was
shit.
in How I Met Your Father.
Yeah, he was. Yep. He was in a couple other TV shows that were a big hit for a little bit.
This is gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
Adam spinning and shit. Oh.
They're spinning the fence.
It again.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that looks so
insane.
cool. Be quiet. Ah!
Dude, this is gonna be so cool.
Here to hit that button. There you go.
Wow. Yeah, 7/21. I knew it was gonna be summertime.
Had
He
to.
always does. That's
Had
how
to. In
Tenet was
theaters.
when it came out. Shot on IMAX cameras, so you know we about to watch it
What?
on that
Wait,
IMAX.
70 millimeter, 35
Yup,
millimeter?
35 millimeter. Oh my God. That's so cool. Well, yeah, that's 70 millimeter. I read just because of my AI art is
Oh, yeah.
standard IMAX lens.
Okay.
I don't know about 35 millimeter. I haven't seen anything on that, but that's crazy. I mean, that would make sense. with some
35
of the
is like
close-ups.
old film. 30.
Yeah.
Oh, they like what is happening?
That's insane looking, dude. Like, how do they get?
That was one thing that I was listening to, like how they had to get an atomic sized explosion without using an atomic weapon. To capture that, because that like what the
Like, how do you do that?
is Drogon gonna fly out from behind that? It looks crazy.
Looks awesome.
Looks
it looks
crazy.
really good.
Definitely can't wait for that.
Yeah, I'm very excited about that. 7/21, dude. Let's get it.
Big 2023 stuff.
Yeah, I'm very excited about Oppenheimer. That looks really good.
I mean, it's been talked up a whole bunch since we saw the first teaser.
Yeah.
Northman maybe when we watched it or whatever. Like that looks really cool.
That's right. Yeah, we did
And
see a teaser for that during the
This
Northman.
this is just heightened the expectations, I feel.
Oh yeah.
Fuck.
Nice.
It's all good.
I will get it.
I see it. It's right there.
I see it. Yeah, man, that's super exciting.
Yeah, so now we can
we
can talk.
Yeah, we can talk about Avatar.
Yeah, let's do it.
Avatar 1.
All right, so yeah. Avatar, whoa, you're like lean.
What happened?
I was like, damn, where is
No,
he?
I was like, you're like you're scuttling off on this. You're trying to hide behind the Dementor.
Dementor!
I wish there was Dementors in Avatar. Yeah, so Avatar 2. Well, we'll start off by saying we tried to do a watch party.
Yeah, dude. and
This is the second time we've
group
tried to
watch
do
on
a
Disney.
group watch on Disney.
It was a
right?
nightmare.
For whatever reason, I cannot join in on the activities.
I don't know.
It
why.
might also be that it's just Avatar. We haven't tried it with any other show or movie. My
Yeah.
computer... What?
We tried it with another movie.
Holiday special? No.
No. We tried it with Avatar. It didn't work. We watched Scanner Darkly instead.
You're right.
Yeah, because
that
then
shit
right.
was weird.
I
That shit was cool.
loved it.
It was definitely cool.
It was definitely an interesting movie. That was fun.
I just like the effects and
Yeah.
the actors that were in it. It was good.
Yeah. 100%.
But yeah, so like we tried it that time, we tried it again, and for whatever reason, when I try to log into it, I log in, it shows me it for like 2 seconds, and then computer stays on, screens all go blank. I have to reset the computer, reinstall my drivers for graphics card.
Yeah.
Don't know what the problem is. Couldn't tell.
Right.
So, and I was like, okay, I'll watch it on the watch site, the other site.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I'll watch it there. I assumed all of us were going to do that. So we started the movie. 3, 2, 1, start. We're watching the movie.
I didn't realize that it was going to be the extended version on it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Nobody did. But I assumed that everybody was moving over to the other site.
Right.
I didn't think that they'd be different, so I was just like, fuck it.
Whatever.
I'm
So we started
here.
Don't worry, I still have an hour and 40 minutes to watch of the extended.
God.
Yeah. Good luck.
I mean, I enjoyed it, so I got no issue.
I know. But yeah, so like we start the movie, start play, right? Whatever, it's going along. Like 15 minutes in, you're starting to say things like just laughing at things that I'm assuming you're seeing on screen.
Yeah.
Because I am not seeing the same thing at all. And I'm just like, okay, maybe you're laughing at things that you know are going to come because you've seen the movie. Don't know. Like when you made the joke about like don't play with it because it's a penis or whatever. You're gonna go blind. And I'm like, I understand what that joke means. He's like he's at the bar. I don't understand or whatever.
Right.
Like this is not making any sense, and it just kept happening. I'm like, this something
fucking
is fucked
comical,
up.
Yeah.
And that's what I finally mentioned. I'm like, I don't know what movie you all are watching. I'm not seeing any of this stuff because you start talking about like, oh, getting bucked off the thing. I'm like, he's sitting there talking to these people over a hologram. What are you talking about getting bucked off of things?
What movie are you guys watching? Right.
And I just wouldn't get it. I didn't. So I finally voiced that discrepancy.
I'm glad you did.
And they're like, share your screen. I'm like, all right, fine. And we started at the same point. We're like, oh, I'm matched up. And then we're like, yep, now he's off.
Yeah, it was like
off.
10 minutes or something went by. It was the part in Avatar 1. Spoilers for you motherfuckers who haven't seen it in 10 years. But well, I mean, you can't raise your hand now.
That's true.
But yeah, so they were on the floating island mountain things.
Yeah.
And like
A Hallelujah Mountain.
yeah, and so they're like getting off and like looking at the mountains, everything, and then they go in their trailer or whatever, and me and Stone's version, and then we're watching on Mike's, and we're like, things are getting weird. And
he's
because
still
Mike's
looking
version,
around.
they're looking around, talking for like 30 minutes or something. I'm like, okay, so what the fuck is happening? So
Now we
we
figured
get
it
out
out.
of Disney and then get into the watch site, and we're like, let me know what time you're at. Okay, here we go. And then because
Back
you were
into
sharing your screen, me and Stone were able to sync up like exactly
Dude, that
where
was
you
awesome.
were. Which
Yeah.
honestly, I might do that from now on. I'll be like, if I'm
Somebody
sharing my
share their screen.
and then we'll count it off and see, like what's going on.
When you and was Jordan watching the movie? When he was like, I'm at 25. I'm at.
that was when we watched Something in the Dirt.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
something that was so.
Yeah, that was hilarious. That was hilarious.
But another good movie. We can talk about that
we
after.
can talk about that too.
But yeah, so Avatar, whatever. The movie
yeah.
itself.
Yes. What is your opinion on it?
I would have rather watched the non-extended cut because I feel like it would have been a little bit more succinct, less
The
like
Disney version
bloat.
You probably
Yeah.
would have liked more.
Also, yeah, theater would have made it better.
Yeah.
That's where I see the appeal. Like the luminescent
That's why they
parts and all that.
re-released it in theaters.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense. The movie as itself, by itself,
Yeah, I mean, just get into it.
it was. Well, that's what I'm. It was mediocre to me. I don't know.
Fair,
I
okay.
just.
Just a long, mediocre film for you.
Yeah. I mean, nothing was really grabbing me, and like the ending, where I thought it was ending like 4 times. Like, oh, it's the end. And then it wasn't. It was another. It was just a big battle. There was going to be another one. I was okay. This is it. Nope, not the end.
Yeah.
And then when we were talking in the van, like the end battle, I was getting confused sometimes as far as who was who.
Yeah.
I thought that Jake jumped onto the aircraft and was fighting the thing and get shot or whatever, but it wasn't him.
It was.
Because I just got confused.
Yeah.
because I was used to Jake not wearing the necklace things and or whatever. Like it was confusing.
Well, he became one of them.
Yeah, but I get what you're saying though, where it's like, you know,
the costume change halfway through.
Yeah, it's just hard to distinguish because the entire movie they're in clothing and stuff that is not like Jake Sully and what was her name? What's her name?
Grace.
Yes.
They're both in like regular human clothes. It's easy to like,
decipher
to
who
pick
was
them out.
For the first 30 minutes of the movie.
No,
Well, Grace is in that thing
like,
the whole time.
Yeah,
Is
she
the whole
is,
time.
and so is
Jake
the other
Sully.
dude.
no,
No,
the
the other dude.
Oh,
Adios, turd nugget.
Yeah, that guy.
Exactly.
But yeah, so I mean, I get what you mean though. It's like he in the end battle, Jake Sully looks way more like
them.
them.
The
Right.
tribe.
So that's and then let me
So
go
it's hard
into my calculation of what happened. So I saw what I didn't think was Jake on whatever the big thing was called. Toro. Yes.
Taruk
Right.
Mato.
He was on that, right?
Yeah.
But because he wasn't wearing what he was normally wearing, I thought it was MM's character.
No.
Right. Well, I know, but I
Right.
didn't. I thought maybe it was like, I'm gonna let you ride the dude. So I thought it was him. So when I saw MM's guy on a different one jump off onto the plane, that's where I thought that was Jake, because I got confused.
right.
And then he gets shot and falls off, and I'm like, oh no, how is he gonna get out of this? Well, he's not, because it's not Jake.
Jake Sully.
Because that's when then it goes to Jake flying the thing, and then I was like, wait, what?
I thought you just died.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Let's go with that.
Yeah.
I guess
And then
he didn't die.
And then he falls off, and then gets like the pedals
Plants,
again.
yeah.
The other guy did not get the plants.
No.
The other
Well,
guy, maybe, I don't know.
yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
He did get the
'Cause whenever
plants.
he's laying on the ground, that's how he falls to the ground. Is he?
Well, he'd fall to the ground whether there's plants there or not.
Yeah, but he landed on leaves like before the impact of the
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
So
mean,
minor
yeah.
minor confusion on that end, but like, whatever.
Yeah.
It was okay.
It was okay.
It was
decent,
okay.
Decent film.
Yeah.
So like
The thing that worries me is me hearing that 2 is identical to 1.
yeah, I've been hearing a lot of that too.
I am not.
I've multiple
heard that?
places like
I'm
this
not
is
hearing that it's
exact same.
identical. I'm hearing that there's like a different storyline that still fits, but it's not like
Right.
1.
Oh no, I've been hearing the.
It's like
opposite.
it's the same. Sub some names of things out, and it's the
So-
same thing.
We'll just make predictions here because everybody on the podcast. I mean, obviously because there's next week. Maybe me and Stone can lightly touch on it, and then when you get back, we'll really go into detail. But we're gonna see Avatar 2 on Monday at 7 p.m.
Yeah.
And so we'll be able to tell you guys what we think about it in a week or two. But yeah, so we're going to see it. So I'll just tell you what I've been hearing that I relayed to
Theory
Mike
time.
is I've heard that it's not unobtainium that they're trying to get now. It's this seed thing. It's just like this seed pod or whatever. And the reason they want it is because it sells for way more money, is what I've heard.
So much money.
So it's like, to me, I hear that and I'm like, lazy writing. But, hey, I think when it comes to the Avatar movies, for me, especially personally, it's not really the plot that I go for. It's kind of like a Transformers complex that people have.
Visuals.
Right. It's so like when people go see the Transformer films, it isn't for the story.
No.
It's just not.
I fucking hope
That's-
not.
Well, but right. So like that's why I don't go see them, is because it's literally no story at all. Avatar has some story to it. I don't know about like the lore of the people or anything like that. I just know that the motivation for the humans is Earth is basically donezo in the second one. They come back to Pandora because they figure out that this seed sells for more money or something like that, whatever. And they're like,
But
"We
if
need
Earth
this
is
money."
done, why do you need money?
Because I think I think they're trying to still like the first one, they're trying to colonize Pandora still, but they want this seed for the monies. So
it's worth this.
Yeah, oh my god. Yeah, that's one thing in like Avatar 1 where I didn't realize, because it's been 10 years since I basically watched the movie, but like I didn't realize that in the beginning of the film, because it starts with Jake Sully monologuing, some of his shit, and then when you get to Pandora, it's literally like the movie itself, because the guy who's in charge of the drilling is like, let me tell you why we're here, bunny. Like that. And then he's basically sitting the viewer down and going, hey, moron, if you didn't get it, this is why we're here.
I didn't get it until he said that.
Sells for $22 million a kilo. Okay, buddy? Yeah. That's why we're here. And I just thought it was super cheeseball. And I had mentioned that to Mike, like in the van hour. I was like, damn, I forgot about that. Where it's literally like James Cameron's writing being like, if you are a moron, I need to explain to you why we're here. Even if you get it, I'm explaining it because plot berries.
It's the Hope Diamond.
And so it's just like, geez Louise, man. Like I just thought that it was funny. I was like, holy shit, how comical is that? Is that this antagonist character is literally just going like, you don't get it, viewer. This is why we're here. And it's just, I don't know. So I just thought that part was like cheesebally, but I've heard that the second one has a lot of that type of shit in it, where it's like, you don't get it. Let me explain it. Like, and I've also heard that there could be a 20 to 30 minute recap of Avatar 1 in it.
Oh no, you were serious about that?
Oh, I'm serious. 10 years, baby. They didn't expect people to watch the first one again, so they were.
Oh, I thought you were gonna stop and expect people to watch the first one.
They put like a fifth of it in the second one. They said, "Oh, you thought."
Had that run.
So, but I think visually though, like when we go and see it, we're gonna see it in real 3D. It's gonna look spectacular, I think. I just plot wise, I'm a little worried.
I don't know if the movie's gonna have much of an impact as the first one did when it came out either, because the first one was a huge leap in visual effects.
Correct. Yeah, and this one isn't as big of a leap.
I mean, it is in the VFX world where you go, those people who deal with it go like, oh my god, the animation of water is so it's crisp crazy, and everything. But your average like, let's go see our Christmas movie, family. Let's go, and they're like,
Blue People Water World. I don't understand.
Just like Brian Weaver, just going to watch the movie, like. God. Okay, like and what they're gonna come out with it is, that was a pretty weak plot.
Yeah, I mean, which I after watching the first one, again, I would agree with Mike. Is like, it's a decent movie. It's very long, visually, to me
pleasing.
Yeah,
I think it is visually pleasing, and I think that some of the effects are still like, wow, that's impressive.
And it was 10 years ago.
Right. Yeah. 100%. There's also some effects in there where you go, holy moly, that looks bad right now. Like in our day and age, because we're so used to what they
that's what the relationship to what we're used to what we're gonna get. It's not gonna be as an extreme.
Correct. Right. Yeah. Or who knows? Maybe when we watch it, I mean, maybe it'll look crazy better. I don't know. I haven't seen the film, so it's tough to say about 2. I know some friends of mine have said that they like it. They've seen it 4 times. It's God
damn, how you seen it 4 times already?
Like Kyle, who's in our
well, I
chat
guess you've been
it's
been out for.
He's seen it 4 times. Which I'm like, more power to you.
You don't spend
half
fucking
a day.
$80 on one movie.
It's a half a day.
Yeah, watching Avatar. But Lee Ball said it's an 8 out of 10. So,
well, I don't go off of his ratings.
I know, but I'm just saying, people who I know who have seen it have said it's good. There's some people I know that have seen it that has said it's literally Avatar 1 with better CGI, like and like a water tribe.
Well, then, like, again, the 3D aspect of things, that's definitely going to boost my experience from what I had the other night. For sure.
It did that for Doctor Strange because it was done so well.
Yeah.
I mean, it made me like that movie more because
and 3D. That was 3D, wasn't it?
Doctor Strange.
Was that 3D?
We saw that in 3D.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That's why
that
it was,
that 3D was better because it wasn't the like pop out over your head, the real D thing. So
it was done very elegantly, and it worked, and things did like pop out at you, but they were small, minute, like sparkles from a portal or something.
Wasn't Spy Kids level of
correct, yeah, or Jaws like 3D level or something, you know,
the gimmicky 3D.
Yeah, so I think that I think, and it looks like they, to me at least, it looked like they, like, I don't know, like mapped out certain characters to pop out more than others and stuff like that. And it just
depth of field stuff.
100%. So
I like it.
If Avatar's like that, it's probably gonna get some points from me visually, just being like, it was a spectacular experience watching it in the theater in 3D. So
that's why I enjoyed the first one so much.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too.
And I feel like if you did see that shit in that like format,
like
you
would have came out.
You would have not said it was just like a meh average. You would have liked it a little bit more, probably.
I mean,
well, again, visually, and I can respect that, and that's I'm not taking anything away from that on the movie aspect, but the sitting there and the scenes in between all of the crazy looking scenes is what was like, all right, come on.
Hallelujah Mountains were fucking.
Yeah. I mean, again,
yeah.
There are things in Avatar 1 that still stand out and make you go, damn, that looks cool.
Yeah.
Like one of the things for me is the hammerhead rhino thingies.
Oh my God, yeah.
When you first see that on screen, I remember seeing that and being like, wow, that looks awesome.
They're like hammerhead elephants.
Yeah, they're very cool.
These things are sick, dude.
You know, but again, I
like the monkeys too.
It is clutter.
Yeah, the monkeys were kind of cool.
And I've heard in Avatar 2 a lot of shit like that. Even though it's gonna look cool and I'm gonna like it at first, but there's a lot of fluff in the movie like that, where it's like, look at these animals for 15 minutes. We're gonna go in depth and shit. I'm not playing like people who said like spoiler free, but it's basically like a documentary in some scenes where you're like watching these animals for a long time.
He's setting up movie like 6 or 7.
Yeah,
you know, this is all set up. The next 3-4 movies will be all set up.
Well, and I mean,
he said they already have scenes for 3 and 4.
Well,
3's done. 4
done.
has scenes.
3 is completely done.
When is that going to get released?
That's probably going to be like next year or something like that.
I know the date.
Or he knows the date, he says.
I looked it up. He said it's speculated to be February of 2024.
Yeah. They're going to wait that long?
I mean, bro, you need to.
That's
curious. Like you have it done already.
That's a year.
When they say done, they mean they've done filming everything.
That's it. But it's a year.
Yeah.
Next year.
Yeah.
Essentially. I mean, as of tomorrow, it'll be next year.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, yeah. Well, February, a year and 2
still,
months,
yeah.
I mean, a year. But yeah,
years are hard.
It's
numbers.
But yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty plausible. For 3, for 4, I mean, you're probably going to see that 2026, 2027.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And then God only knows what they'll do from there.
And that's also what I brought up. Like, how you have a plan for 10 movies? You're getting ambitious about shooting this so your young cast doesn't outage their thing.
Yeah.
But how old are you, James Cameron?
Yeah, he's getting up there.
Unless you have somebody that's planning on taking over the torch that you're acceptable with, hopefully not Kathleen Kennedy. But that's just
Gunn.
It just oh God, no.
Yeah.
But that's just like I don't know. It seems too ambitious. I see what you're trying to do, but
I don't know. It could be a cool universe. I don't know. Like I think that universe or franchise, whatever you want to call it, it has a lot of potential for sure. I think the characters are interesting. The animals and the world building that they've done for Pandora and stuff is very interesting. I think the fact that they're going into tribe details and we're seeing another tribe now and we're seeing how they operate and we're it's not just, hey, we called them for help and now they're here. Like
one.
Yeah, correct. Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. I like that they're doing that. it's just, I think the main thing that Avatar needs to focus on is good story building. Because I like the world that they built. I do. I just think that, especially after rewatching 1, for me, I was like, damn, the story's mids. Damn, the story is mids. The visuals are super cool.
Yep.
You know, and the everything in the movie looks cool, feels cool, like, you know, but the story, it's kind of mids. Like, and it's no disrespect to James Cameron or anything. I'm just saying in general, like, you know, I think, and I'm not saying don't focus on the visuals, because that's the pull.
That's the that's the
pull
point
for the entire franchise, and I get that. But it's just, I think we need to write these next couple of ones coming up here, like, you know, like
but
ending to 4 and 5.
The movies, how I see them are, these are eyes open, brain off movies. Just the little emoji with the eye or whatever thing. Yeah.
I mean, hypnosis eyes.
Exactly.
I think you're right. I would agree with you about that on 1.
Which, and that, for me, is not appealing. I mean, I can respect the technicalities and the work done to make it look that way, but...
Do you think Transformers is a good comparison to Avatar?
Well, yeah.
For where it's like a popcorn movie, you just turn your brain off and watch? Or do you think that
but they're
Avatar
also
is more
not
depth?
3 hours, generally.
What, Transformers?
Movies?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
You know, they're still maybe 2 hours.
Do you think if Transformers did 3 hours runtime, do you think that it would succeed?
I feel no. Well, no. I don't even care about succeed. I'm just saying, for me, that would lessen those movies. Not that they're held in high regards anyway.
Right.
But it would lessen it for me, because then it would feel more of a slog than it just already is.
That's fair.
To me, those movies should be boom, 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 boom.
Right.
The first time where I thought this is the end battle should have been the end battle, not 3 more after that.
Can I ask, when did you think that was happening?
I don't know, because it happened multiple times. I couldn't really tell you. Okay. Or maybe it was going to happen when they were coming
the
in.
Tree was getting torn down. Or
yeah,
something?
Exactly. Like, this is the time to fucking fight and retreat.
Yeah.
And then we do another little assault. And then we retreat. And then, it was just all over and over again where I thought,
I like in the prep phase for the humans, he's like full frontal assault.
Yeah. The other thing I was bringing up that's just a funny little tidbit here is I told Mike, I was like, I didn't notice this before, but every time they had the general in like the airship, he's got a fucking coffee mug. Why? He's just drinking coffee out of that big ass.
That's why he's always jacked up, dude. He's just like, caffeine. I don't need air. I'll pop out of here for 15 minutes and shoot at this.
Yeah, the breach thing was hilarious to me, where he's like, fuck it. And then he's like, oh god, and like, you know, like, almost
there's other times where he's in a ship too, like they're getting shot, and I see holes in the thing, and they're like, well.
No breach, okay, cool, no problem. Yeah, man.
Self-repairing auto machines.
Yeah. But that Panther almost got him again. Yeah. Dude, they brought Stone, I don't know if you know this or not, but they brought him back in Avatar 2. Yes, he's back. Yeah, okay.
And
well, so like that's what I'm talking.
He's got an avatar.
Well, yeah, because this is a spoiler.
Does the avatar have scars too?
This is I don't know if it does, but this
is a fucking hypocrite.
This is a spoiler that someone told me because somebody told me that he's back, and I was like, okay, you gotta tell me how. And it's literally, I'm not even playing, from somebody who shits on Marvel movies so much.
Yep.
The best you could come up with is that they downloaded his consciousness before the final battle of 1. They relayed that data to Earth, and then they put his consciousness into a fucking avatar. Are you kidding me? That's what you came up with. That is so stupid.
Yeah, it's pretty dumb.
That's how it happens. I don't know anything else about the film other than the fact that they made the cast, or they didn't make them, but they may have made them. I don't know, but they did
cinder
this
blocks
thing
on
where,
ankles.
They did this thing where the cast had to learn how to be underwater.
I was gonna hope you say you said the same thing you said
in the van. Yeah.
They had to learn to breathe underwater.
Yeah.
Like, what?
You can learn that
Sigourney Weaver down there.
without gillyweed.
Yeah, just a fish, just with gills in her neck. Yeah.
They got the bubblehead charm and fucking gillyweed down there.
Right.
Just sprouts on the side.
So yeah, but they had to learn how to be submerged underwater for 7 minutes, which they beat the world record for
Mission Impossible, Tom Cruise,
which was 6 minutes. So they got the whole damn cast to do it. They said, "Hey, camera guy, in order to be this camera guy, 7 fucking minutes, dude. Get in that tank." The camera guy's like, "Okay, Mr. Cameron."
Definitely can't have like MIDI information relayed to a robotic camera. You need a cameraman down there. Definitely.
Yeah. So, yeah, but they had to do that shit for 7 minutes underwater, and they filmed their scenes like that. They would do it in 7-minute segments.
Are they speaking scenes?
Yeah. Not even playing. Yeah, they are. They are speaking scenes. I don't really understand how you would do that, but whatever. I
wonder
mean,
if like the third one's gonna be but what's this?
Fire.
Avatar 2?
Way of the Water.
Way of water. And it's gonna be Way of Fire, Way of Earth. Like
I'm 100% onto that.
Yeah,
Yes.
Aang in and fucking
No,
Appa's gonna yip all over your fucking
elements for sure. Elements for sure.
I've heard that 4 is being called, or no, I've heard that 3 is being called something Seed Eater or something like that.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. It's something like seed.
That's
These seeds are why we're here.
Yeah. Literally, that guy comes back and he goes,
"Seeds are why we're here.
This is why we're here. This seed
that's
sells
another
for 22 million.
That's another thing. Why? I hope
What
it's addressed.
do they use for unobtainium? What do they use it for?
Well,
that's never explained.
That's what is it? What do they use it for?
How do they mine it? First of all.
Yeah, we just saw a big ass thing.
Yeah,
that
they were
just
just
drilled
they're-
down. That was it.
Why don't they need it anymore?
Well, they don't give that.
You want the
to
puzzle?
Yeah. Okay.
I need to fidget.
Christ. On the tripwire.
I need to fidget with something.
So yeah, they
appropriate.
Yeah, they never explain the unobtainium. The reason they want the seed is because it's more expensive. From what I've heard, that's your reason.
Right. So,
I mean, it's not a good reason, but that's a reason, I guess.
It's because it's way mo better.
Way more better. Way more money.
Way mo better.
but for what? That's my whole thing. Like,
It's not like it's fucking vibranium that's used specifically for
that
something.
That
but
is a
unobtainium could have been
Right.
that. They're like, hey, we're trying to like.
If they would have said
It's an
Avatar
alloy.
1, like, this is why we're here, man. This sells for $22 million a kilo, and you see all these mech suits out here and all
That's
these
what
guns?
it's made for.
We're making mech suits out of this shit, you dummy. You see these drill heads? They're made of unobtainium. That's what we need it for.
But that
wasn't
kind of
even
where
said.
it gets to plot for me, because if you try to boil it down, like, all right, well, we needed this unobtainium to where our planet's not savable, so to go somewhere else. Well, you already went somewhere else.
Yeah,
so
they're
that-
trying to colonize Pandora in the second one.
No, I know, but that can't be the reason why they're getting unobtainium, because that has nothing to do with it.
Seed or whatever in the Avatar 2, because they're like, seed, we gotta boof this bitch. It's gonna feel good.
I mean, if it's like the seeds from Rick and Morty, you know, then by all means.
Yeah. I mean, we didn't get an explanation for unobtainium in one, other than the fact that it sells for a lot of money. And
Right.
then in the second one, I guarantee you, Joe Schmo, he's like, you remember me? Well, here's a seed floating around on a little hologram thing. I'm going to pick it up, and I'm going to tell you, this sells for triple of what unobtainium sells for a kilo.
And if the Earth is fucked, who's buying it?
Oh, I know.
That's the kind of things that piss me off, because
You
I'm like, well, why? Well, I don't know. Unexplained. Unexplainium.
We don't know.
Unexplainium.
I like that.
That is
my
Avatars.
God.
We're going to the theater on Monday to mine some unexplainium.
Well, and they might address some of that. Listen,
Maybe.
I'm going to preface this with, I hope that they address some of that kind of shit in the recap of one. I hope it's not just like a here's one, you know, like the last 30 minutes of one.
What show did we watch that played? Was that Obi-Wan?
What?
That had the recap or whatever?
Oh, of like episode 1 when episode
so,
2 was out, and you're like, bitch, they released 2 episodes. I don't need.
No, I'll say the recap of everything that happened beforehand.
Oh, in episode 1. Yeah. It was like,
so
you remember the prequels?
Right, exactly. So you'll have a 30-minute of that, just playing scenes.
But see, here's the thing: if they do that and they address some of those questions, and they go, look, we're going to give you an explanation for unobtainium. We're going to give you an explanation as to why they came here, what was actually going on before Jake Sully got there.
Right.
I'm cool with that.
Right.
I'm cool with that. That would make Avatar 2.
Give a little bit like what his brother was doing.
That would be cool too.
Yeah, right.
That would be cool too. Anything they do in that lane that we're talking about would be infinitely better than
you.
Way
infinitely more than you.
Way more better.
It would be infinitely better than just getting a recap of, hey, here's Home Tree burning. Hey, here's the last battle. Hey, remember when this panther jumped on this mech suit and got the guy? Yeah, here's Tuak Makto. Cool. So if they do stuff where it answers some questions, even if they go into detail about before the final battle, the colonel downloaded his consciousness because he knew he was probably going to die in this or whatever. So even if it's stuff like that, I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
Just don't show me, like, here's naked ass Jake Sully in the moss, like getting transferred or something, like, what the fuck? And they transfer consciousness like it's a goddamn money in the bank account. I'm like it's unobtainium. Everybody. Like you brought up the other thing where it's like, well, if they could transfer consciousness, why didn't they just put MM on there while he's dying and put him in another avatar? I don't know.
Or maybe. And that's also I'm thinking because we know that Sigourney Weaver is playing a child.
A 12-year-old in the second one, yeah.
Right.
You know that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So maybe because her consciousness got sucked up into the tree when she was on the thing, it didn't get transferred to an avatar then, but maybe it was sucked up. So it's a holding cell, and then it's going to get spit back out. I'm telling you, she's going to be the monologue.
Yeah, you're probably right on that, to be honest.
She's going to be monologue. But, yes, same concept. Like, why didn't they just throw him on the thing? They do the little chant, he gets sucked up under the thing, and gets like, spit back out.
Tree penis now.
Right, and then when they make another avatar, however, we don't even know how that happens.
Even if they were like, hey,
they grow them in a lab.
Do you have an extra avatar laying around that? Like,
well, I mean, not the actual avatar, but the Na'vi people.
Oh, you mean like someone who's
I call them avatar,
but
they're not an avatar. Right, exactly.
Damn, I don't know, because it's like, well, then you'd have 2 consciousnesses in one avatar. How does that work?
Right. Well, I'm saying as far as the Na'vi, if they birth another Na'vi,
simple possession
does
spell,
the Na'vi, the new one, get a consciousness from the tree? When they're born, it's like a regenerative cycle type thing. If you were sucked up into it.
So the one that's in the body already would be like, I'll take your place in the tree. No, you come in.
I'm saying they give birth to another Na'vi, and that consciousness is coming from the tree.
Got you. That would make sense.
It would make sense. But that's
it
might
why
make
I'm too much sense.
I know. Thinking too much.
Unexplainium.
Fucking love that.
Yeah, me too. That was hilarious.
Coined.
Yes.
So what would be your...
That's another merch thing. We're mining for Unexplainium.
Yeah, there you go. What would be your final verdict on Avatar, though? Like, if you had to rate it, you've seen it, in all of its glory, what are you giving it?
Now, it's a 6.
6 out of 10, average watch.
Average, it's
6
average
out of 10
watch.
is a little bit above average.
Average long watch.
Yeah.
And it's only given the 6 because of the visuals.
That's fair.
I
feel like that's fair. Without the visuals, what's it getting?
I also, without the visuals, it would be between a 4 and a 5.
Okay.
But you can't separate the two. You can't.
Yeah, no.
So it gets the 6. What I want to know, and then I haven't really seen other than maybe if they're continuing with the same thing, with this 10 movie thing, right? What's the overarching story? Again, we're not strong on story, so is it literally going to be 10 movies of, we got to go back to the planet, we're going to conquer it?
Oh, you mean like motivation for
For,
humans?
well, just
Or
not even just
any
humans,
kind
just
of
the whole story. Like I'm
Yeah,
trying to see where the
it's probably,
roadblocks
we
or the
gotta
nothing.
colonize this bitch. We got beat up twice. And the third one, we're coming back for round 3, motherfuckers.
I just don't see
We
unless
got
there's
green
something
people
going
now.
on down the line,
got
which I'm
green
hoping he's got.
people
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, and they're dogs, not cats. You fuckers.
I just
We'll
would
kill
like
ya.
to
a
see, I
gerbil.
guess, some hints. Maybe it'll be with the third one, because would you call it Seed Eater or something like that?
Something like that. It's something seed in it.
Gotcha.
Whatever.
If somehow it's like, all right, we get to a point where the humans and the Na'vi are no longer warring anymore, they understand, they come to it, and then there's a third threat that, like, hey,
Yeah,
we're
like,
coming here to
yeah.
harvest unobtainium
Yeah,
now.
maybe.
Or whatever.
Maybe they
I
got to
just,
team
Or
up.
another Navi tribe where
That's-
they're
I'm-
like, you know what? We don't want these humans here. Fuck these guys. But we just made peace with them. Well, fuck them. I don't care. Yeah.
But yeah, besides like the two fighting over the one place or whatever, I don't see how you're gonna have an overarching story for 10 movies worth. Except for
Yeah,
if this
yeah.
is just literally, I'm making a 10 movie documentary about a fake planet with fake people.
Yeah.
And if that's the case, be upfront about that. And not just like I got
Right.
stories for days, bro.
Yeah. Well, and he's been very vocal about him having stories for days, bro. Like, because people are asking, they're like,
Let me tell you a story.
how do
all
you
about
know,
these
like,
blue
how
people.
do you plan out these 10 movies and shit like that and everything? And he's like, we got them. We got the stories. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about
Yeah.
it. They're here.
Rings of Power
stories are
said
here.
the same thing.
Yeah, well, yeah. I don't know. Maybe James Cameron liked Rings of Power.
Oh, talk about. I'm done with Avatar.
Me too. I'm
I
good.
think
Good with
we're-
6 out of 10.
I think
average
we got it covered
Me
for
too.
the watch.
Yeah.
We'll let you guys know with 2
watch. With 2, yeah.
how we feel. We're gonna talk about the other thing we were talking about yesterday with Quentin Tarantino. Get Stone's thoughts on it.
Okay.
So I watched a thing where Quentin Tarantino was talking to Tom Segura, and he was saying his next movie is going to be his last movie, and I was very excited about that. So I can't wait. It's going to be his best work. He was saying it's going to put everything into it. It's going to be great. I was like, I can't wait, and I love the fact that he's like, I know what my limit is. I don't really feel like I need to go past 10. I don't need to prove anything to anybody. So I'm going to do my last movie, and that's going to be it. Love it. Said to Tyler, he goes, oh yeah. Star Trek movie. I said, excuse me? Excuse me.
And I was being like dead ass too. I wasn't being like sarcastic. I was really. That's his last project is Star Trek.
And I don't know how I feel about that.
I never got into Star Trek.
I never got into Star Trek. It doesn't matter to me, the lore or whatever, right? My fact is it's Quentin Tarantino and it's his last movie. And all of his movies have been very good, very well thought out, great dialogue, and pretty much all original concepts and ideas.
Yeah.
Why are you doing a Star Trek movie?
Tyler
Tyler,
to be his best work.
that's what I don't get it. I don't get it. And then Tyler's trying to say that maybe it's going to be a Star Trek, but Quentin Tarantino-esque. And that's why I'm like, but then why be Star Trek?
I don't.
If you're not going to have tropey Star Trek things in it, like you were saying, it's not going to have the Enterprise. It's not,
Right, no. I've read because it's been talked about him working on a Star Trek film for a pretty long time.
Yeah,
I think
I didn't
like
know.
around, I want to say like 3 to 5 years maybe. It's been like rumored. And from what I have researched on, if he were to do it, I don't know if this is fact, but from what I've gathered, if he were to do it, it's been said it will be Pulp Fiction in Star Trek universe, is what I've been told. So,
But by that, it means like a Pulp Fiction movie where it's not explained. There's not, like, you don't know what's in the box. And
correct, yeah, like things like that, like literally think Pulp Fiction, but in the Star Trek universe is what I've been told, gathered, whatever.
Okay.
Which to me, I go, I'm not really a Star Trek guy.
Mm-hmm.
Never have been. More of a Star Wars guy. But with J.J. Abrams, what he did with Star Trek, I thought they were cool. Thought they were pretty cool movies. I didn't mind them.
Yeah.
Decent action film, and a lot, in my opinion, a lot better and not as stale as the Star Trek series seemed to me.
Yeah.
So I was like, this is a step in the right direction. I can get down with this. Now, with Quentin Tarantino, I'm like, Pulp Fiction-esque story with like characters that are kind of Pulp Fiction-y, and it's based in space and stuff like that.
Right.
I can get down with that. That seems pretty cool. Seems like it might even be something like a adult kind of Guardians of the Galaxy, maybe. Like vibes of that kind of thing.
It's called Below Deck. They did that. It's animated.
Yeah, whatever. I don't know. I'm just saying, like,
was it a Star Trek one or not? No.
Just a show.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, either
Deck.
way,
Got nominated for awards.
really, damn.
Pretty funny. It's supposed to be funny as fuck.
I'll have to
Okay.
check it out.
Below Deck.
Yeah, I mean, again, like the concept of that seems pretty cool to me. Like two like fucking hitman-esque like bounty hunter guys like goofing off in a car or in a fucking spaceship.
But
or
also,
whatever.
so again, but I don't want that.
What?
I don't want that. No, he already did Pulp Fiction.
Well, I don't think it'll be the same exact story.
No, but you were just saying the two guys that ride in the car.
mean,
Like that is what you're saying. That's Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, but I don't know what it's gonna be.
I know. I'm just
completely
it's
pulling
just
that out of my
spitballing. I
ass.
get it.
Yeah,
But
it's not like, you know, how we were saying in the van that one day where it's like in space, what do they call a Royale with cheese?
Royale with cheese.
You know what I'm saying? Like where we were making up like weird ass shit like that.
a Glorbop with cheese.
Yeah, exactly.
Remember
Yeah.
Glorbop's at?
Yeah, so it's like things like that where it's like I don't know what it's gonna look like, but if it feels like a Pulp Fiction-esque story where there's
Right.
violence and I'm laughing and there's, you know, and it's stuff like that where it's like, I don't know. I think it could be cool, but you never know.
Again, I go to like, why does it have to be Star Trek? Do a movie in space, aliens, all that, right?
Yeah.
Why do you need the Star Trek TM
You want
on
my
it?
thoughts on this?
Yeah,
yeah,
sure.
Don't
yeah.
fucking care.
Don't care about it.
I just the only reason I care is because it's his last movie.
Yeah.
Fuck 'em. You want your last movie to be a fucking Star Trek? You're stupid.
Well,
yeah.
Well, then there you go. I mean, that's your opinion on it, is that
Yeah,
you don't want it either.
I don't think
Right.
I've ever seen a single one.
What? Of Quentin Tarantino's
Any-
films? Or Star
Star
Trek?
Trek.
There you
Oh.
go.
Not even the J.J. Abrams?
Nope. Not
Yeah.
a single one.
I've seen the J.J. Abrams one.
Zero interest.
Really?
Zero.
Yeah, and I feel that, and that's
But that's what Mike is
Are they
saying.
worth watching?
The J.J. Abrams ones, to be honest, yes. I think that they were
I
good.
didn't watch like Into Darkness or
There's two, right?
The first one I watched.
I'll be the first one to tell you I ain't fucking watching them.
Yeah, I didn't care.
I
I
mean,
didn't
yeah, I
care
don't-
too
And
much.
I'm not gonna watch Quentin Tarantino's final film.
If it's Star
if
Trek?
it's Star Trek.
If
It's still I don't know. It's not out yet, so
is it speculation?
Well,
That it's
yeah,
Star
because
Trek?
That's what
there's
I
nothing.
haven't-
So he
If
has.
it is, not
watching it. Yeah.
Damn.
I'll just go fucking watch Donnie Darko.
There you go.
If like not everything again, everything that I've said about his
Star Trekkiness.
possible Star Trek film, I don't know if that's happening or not. He hasn't come out and said, "I'm making a Star Trek film.
I
It's gonna be
hope
great.
not."
I'm gonna do great. It's gonna be great." Like or whatever. I don't know.
You
what
can
he's
tell
gonna
me
do.
it was the best film of the fucking year, and I'm not
Ready
not
to
gonna
watch
watch
it.
it.
Well, I mean, especially if it's his last film, I'm watching that.
Yeah,
I'm a
that's
big
kind
Quentin
of that's where
Tarantino
I'm
fan.
gonna watch it. I'm just right now. I'm not saying disappointed, but like
You're rubbing
leery.
you the wrong
I'm
way.
leery about it.
Yeah,
I
rubbing you the wrong
don't know why you made this choice.
For me, I'm a little bit more open to it. I think it's a cool concept, to be honest. I think him in the Star Trek universe could be kind of like Todd Phillips in the DC universe.
It's true.
I
That's
think it has a
true.
lot of potential
That's true.
to go, oh, wow, we've never seen Star Trek like
Or
this.
like
and we're
Andor
never
with Star
going to
Wars,
see it
like
again."
it's an actual like it's in the
Did you
Star
say,
Wars.
like, Andor?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think it has potential to really be something cool, especially for somebody like Stone. If a trailer comes out and Stone's like, "Fuck Star Trek, I don't like Star Trek at all. I don't have any interest in seeing it." Then he sees a trailer, he goes, "I don't know, man. It looks pretty good."
Well,
So it has
that's what I
potential
gotta.
Yeah.
I think.
Me too. I'm
I'll
holding
watch.
out.
I'll watch the trailer. I'll react to the trailer, but that's just gonna be.
Reality.
That's gonna base everything.
But
Yeah, for
right.
sure.
But what I'm
Me too.
saying here is when we heard that they were making a Joker film, we were like, I don't know. I mean, DC's
1,000%.
You know, DC's not really that, and it's being made by the guy who made The Hangover. What?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's Joaquin Phoenix.
I mean, that casting, I was like, yeah, I don't know. Like,
Exactly.
Right. Yeah.
Both of us were in the exact same boat.
Right. But once we saw it, I was like, this is
Man,
one
and
of the
it was-
best
this
films
is
I've
wonderful.
seen in a long fucking time. So I'm not saying it's gonna be good. I'm not saying
Same thing with Batman. We're like, oh, it's another Batman.
100%.
Twilight Batman, really? And it was pretty badass.
It's awesome.
Oh, it's
awesome.
fan-fucking-tastic.
Really good. And I mean,
especially watching Zoe Kravitz
The
right
movie
along that
lacks
way.
sparkles.
I was gonna say, let alone
Yeah,
his
that too.
interpretation of Batman, but Matt Reeves also casted heavy hitters. I mean, people who fucked their role up, dude.
It's
I mean,
true.
Paul
Well,
Dano,
and
Riddler,
Colin Farrell, like,
super.
come on now, that
Colin
was
Farrell's Penguin. The dude who plays Commissioner Gordon killed it. I don't know his name.
I
I'm
can't
sorry.
remember his name.
Yeah, you're great in Westworld as well. I love you.
Yeah, and Transformers.
Yeah,
And Hunger
God,
Games.
I
Got pissed
forgot
on.
He's in Transformers.
And Hunger Games.
Yeah,
And
and
Hunger
Hunger. Oh my God. Yeah. So
I
regardless,
love him
though,
in Westworld.
I mean, you know, the Matt Reeves Batman stuff was killer. And it. So I'm thinking you put Quentin Tarantino in that realm, it has potential to be a game changer like that, where it also has the chance for that kind of style in that universe to become a commodity like Todd Phillips's Joker.
Yeah.
Where it's like, you got this one thing in the Star Trek universe, you're never getting it again.
Yeah, fair.
You know what I mean?
Fair. I mean,
Where-
like, it's
But it is, I can understand from someone's perspective that's a Quentin Tarantino fan being like, what in the Star Trek? What? Where is this coming from?
Exactly.
So I get it. I might be completely wrong as well.
Right.
Like, I mean, he may have scrapped that idea, and we don't know.
Might have been trolling the whole time.
I mean, maybe. I don't know. But
To be honest, I just really like Star Trek. I just
No,
really
it's
like
just
Star Trek.
Pulp Fiction 3.
Yeah, Pulp Fiction in space, baby. John Travolta and everybody coming back, returning.
I mean, it's fine. I like John Travolta.
So it's-
in
in Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
And Samuel
Me too.
Jackson.
yeah.
Even though he dies at the end, so I don't think you could bring him back. John Travolta.
Downloaded his
Well, I
consciousness.
mean,
Shot in the bathroom. doesn't
Yeah, it's
They
Alien.
downloaded
Oh
his
yeah,
Multiverse.
yeah. He would be a different character.
Multiverse.
unobtainium.
Battlefield Earth.
Yeah. Oh my.
Yeah.
Battlefield Earth. All I think about Battlefield Earth is Mel Gibson going, because that's the whole fucking movie. God damn it, stupid Scientologist movie.
Good.
You ever seen that?
Battlefield
Oh my God,
Earth.
do yourself a favor.
And
Don't
not
watch
watch
the
it.
movie, but watch the trailer for that movie. It's amazing.
Why don't
It's
we
the
just do it?
funny-
Why don't we
Yeah,
just do
sure,
it?
Bring it up. It's the funniest thing you'll see in a fucking long time. Dude, they all got their faces 3 feet long. It's hilarious looking. It's amazing.
like Klingons.
Yeah. So basically, it's the story of like Scientology, though. It's how like it's what they believe. So it's basically like, you remember how like Mel Gibson made the Passion of the Christ for like Christians?
Mm-hmm.
That this is what Scientologists made for them. It's hilarious, dude.
What about Don't Look Up?
Dude, oh my God, look at him. Oh
No,
my
no,
God.
you can't look at him yet. WB.
Dude.
When are we getting Battlefield Earth people in Fortnite?
Oh God. Dude, when did this come out? 2000?
2000.
Oh my God. Dude, watch this. Dude. I can't believe you've never seen this. This is so good. So good. Oh my God. Franchise pictures, dude. Oh yeah.
Your soldiers.
Go Grease Lightning. Go Grease Lightning.
It's just 9-minute fight. Oh,
Dude,
Oh.
hilarious. Of all time.
science fiction novels.
Yeah. Look, oh my God, dude, there he is. Dude! They have it in the trailer. It's amazing. It's amazing.
What the fuck was...
Dude, I can't believe you've never
Battlefield
seen it.
Earth.
It's so good. Dude, scroll
Battlefield
back really
Earth
quick. Let me get that
.net.
Travolta laugh again.
Let me get
Just-
let me get that shitty ass
Yeah.
explosion.
Yeah, dude, go back. Yeah, dude, give me that. Give me that. Look at his teeth, dude. Why? Dude, go back. That's the whole thing. All right, now on YouTube, type in Battlefield Earth laughing scene. Do that. Yes. Yeah.
Whoop.
Yeah, dude. Give me it. Yes, dude.
All laughs.
Yes, dude. 2 minutes and 13 seconds of laughing in your film. It's terrible. Man is an endangered species. This is real life, dude. This is really in the film.
Oh, you're too much.
Oh my god. Go back. Yo.
Oh, I gotta go back over here. Hold on.
Because
Oh,
dude,
why are we not going back anymore?
dude, that's Agent Smith, bro. Oh my god. Isn't that Agent Smith?
Hugo Weaving?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It looks just like him. Oh my god, dude. This is such a crazy looking movie. It's so much laughing.
Just keep laughing.
What the fuck?
That one dude is the general in The Witcher.
What one, dude?
Oh,
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
he's the dude in the like the colonel or general or whatever.
Dude, this is them during the making of this film. They just laugh and drinking margaritas.
You know how stupid this is?
Him.
Oh.
Is it not? Yeah, that was.
I can't focus because of all the laughing. What the hell, dude?
Oh, he's in jail now.
Do you want? Bro, listen, that is the sound.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious. That's funny.
What the fuck is happening now?
That's Red Letter Media.
Oh, okay, love it. Dude, that.
I can't stop it.
Oh,
I can't stop it.
No.
There we go. All right, it's not on there, on screen anyway.
Is the
But
soundbite that we need.
do you want lunch?
Yeah, dude, we need that. We need the laugh.
Oh my
god,
god,
dude.
do you want lunch?
Oh god, Battlefield
Yes.
Earth, man. That was a real.
Fuck it.
That's a
Check
real
our
movie.
review next week.
That's a real movie.
Yeah, that's something I could say that I will never.
Yeah, dude.
Never.
But see, why not? Because it's hilarious.
So
Dude,
I
talk about a waste of fucking time.
Dude, if you want to get really high,
if we were toasted,
I farted. I'm sorry.
It's fine. If we were toasted out of our minds, and you're like drinking it, whoops,
Jesus,
sorry, man.
Tyler.
I'm bringing down the house.
toasted.
If we were toasted and you were like drinking or whatever, and we watched that shit, we would be laughing
Bad. Oh,
so much. Oh my god. Yeah, literally that every time.
It just reminds me of fucking Stewie's laugh.
Yeah. Dude, that's what I'm saying though. It's like that shit would be so funny. Because it is so bad. I've seen the movie. It is so bad.
I've seen scenes from the movie.
Yeah. I mean,
haven't watched
the
the whole
laughing
thing.
from it alone. 2 minutes and 13 seconds of laughing in your film. That is so much.
Do
Laughing.
you want lunch?
That line. What the fuck?
No, I want lunch.
Yeah, I want dinner. Yeah, man. So holy shit.
That was
Battlefield.
appalling.
Yeah. Love it.
I'm glad that it makes me laugh.
Oh yeah.
I didn't laugh a single time.
Oh, dude.
I had to.
I had to as
So
well.
good.
Yeah.
Dude, what was that guy's just fucking gizzard hanging out, bro?
That's what I'm saying.
What is that?
I
The
don't know.
Scientology gizzard.
It's a
Scientology,
fucking
baby.
wind dragon.
Yeah, from Jackie Chan.
Jackie Chan Adventures.
Jackie Chan Wind Dragon.
I have that
film.
tabbed up in my Google Chrome on my phone right now because people don't understand what I'm talking about.
What, the Jackie Chan Wind Dragon?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. Come on.
It's actually the wind demon, but
Whatever.
Yeah.
Wind Dragon's fun.
hilarious.
Yeah. Do we have anything else?
No. Not that I know of.
We watched Something in the Dirt. It was
Oh,
good.
yeah, that's right. Something in the Dirt.
Yeah, I mean,
Fuck
we
that
don't have
is.
to go
That was
super into detail. I like
really
to
interesting
spend,
movie.
At the max, 15 minutes on it.
Yeah,
Just because we've been on for
and then
3
we
hours.
wrap it. Yeah.
Yeah, well,
after that.
at 15 minutes from now, we'll be
3
3
wrapping
hours.
at least. So, I mean, we don't have to talk too much in depth because we don't. And Stone
Well,
didn't
it
watch
was really
it. So
a crazy ass film. It was very confusing. There was a lot of weird shit that happened in it.
for sure,
Made by Justin Benson and Aaron Moorhead, two of my favorite filmmakers.
got me hip to him.
Yeah,
It's pretty
from-
cool.
Probably say the last 2-3 years really got into them. Really like watched every one of their films. They make a lot of like Lovecraftian type things.
Yeah.
So that's right up my alley.
For sure.
But it was an interesting film. They're both starring in it too, like they did in the movie The Endless. If you've ever seen that, if you haven't, go watch it. It's good. But they're starring in this one. It was very interesting, based in L.A. And it does have. If you're a Justin Benson and Aaron Moorhead fan, there are breadcrumbs leading into other movies that they've made, which was really cool to see. I love that. But yeah, it was filmed really well. The CGI or effects that they used in it was very cool too.
Yeah, it's a cool concept too.
I'll never
Like
look at an ashtray the same way again.
yeah, right. Weird shit. But I did like that it was like as they were trying to figure out what it was, the theories that they came up with and all that, it's all things that I knew about and things that I'm like, oh, that's cool. And then they were like, no, okay, maybe that's not it. But that could lead to another piece. And it was just really interesting how like the numbers and all that. And like, but did it mean anything? But it kind of did.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Seeds having more strode in them.
Yeah.
Oh, man, so cool.
And then if it was real and all the like what parts were real.
Yeah.
It was really cool.
And I think that's one of the reasons why I really like their films is because it feels like when you watch it, if you're watching it by yourself, you tell people about the movie because it's so interesting and you want to talk about it with people.
Mm-hmm.
So like for me, like how did I get into that? I don't remember who it was, but somebody told me about the movie Resolution and the movie The Endless and how they're linked and Fortnite. Yes. Bitch, simple way for the Kinetic Org Quest, just smack it.
New Year 2023.
Oh, that's awesome. Can't wait to play that because I got no plans. So I'll be doing that.
What?
The New Year event in Fortnite.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's cool as shit. But yeah, so anyway, regardless of that, with Justin Benson and Aaron Moorhead movie, somebody introduced me into the movie The Endless. And they were like, this one is really good, but you got to watch the one before that, and that's called the Resolution. And I was like, oh shit, okay, cool. So I watched I would type in movie after that or something. But yeah, so in regards to those films, that's what really got me into both of those creators, and I was just like, oh wow. And then I just went off on a tangent black hole, just looking at every movie that they've ever made and just watching it. Some of them
did a good job.
Yeah, some of them were really cool. I think the only movie that they made that I was like, ooh, this is bad, dude, was they made they were part of the VHS franchise on Netflix.
Oh.
They made, I think, the one that got like the worst rating or something. They made, I don't remember what it was called. It was like VHS Comes Home or something like that, or
On demand.
yeah. But people hated that one.
Gotcha.
But yeah, Something in the Dirt was really cool. It was a really interesting film, and it also had a lot of cool Lovecraftian elements to it that made a lot of people who are watching it, like myself, just kind of question everything. Oh, is that the poster for it?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Oh, wow, that is cool. Very interesting. But yeah, so it's a conversation starter movie where if you've seen it and somebody else has seen it and you guys want to talk to each other, it's very fun. I love both of the looks for Justin Benson and Aaron Moorhead in the film. They're both very polar opposite to what I've seen them in prior.
Oh, okay. I was just even to each other. It's like
yeah.
You can see the two sides, and yeah.
They play neighbors for each other. Like it's two kind of polar opposite people in the film too.
And it's weird because like when I was with the beginning of it, how one character was acting, how I would have portrayed them to, like the actions that they would have taken was actually done by the other person. Like they swapped from my original,
like
how it starts off. Like I guess not him, the other guy, Justin Benson, his character, where it starts off with, and you're like, I'm not too sure about this guy. Yeah, you got some weird story going on, and I'm not too sure. And and then it's like, wait, no, he was actually maybe I don't know. Yeah. It's cool.
A lot of, and again, they do twists and turns really cool in the film, and I feel like they make films that again, conversation starter movie, but I feel like the end result of the film, they always cap it off really well to me. I always feel like at the end of the movie, the movie solution at the end may not be, absolved or whatever the fuck you want to say. But it's one of those films where the way they wrap it makes you want to talk about it.
For sure. So. And that's kind of like when spoilers for the movie if you're not gonna watch it, but at the end of the movie when he's writing on the door frame, that made me think, made it up. This was his concoction the entire fucking time. But then, like you pointed out, there's points where, like with the seed and shit like that, where you're like, well, but that was real.
What's
like
up
that.
With all these seeds?
Kind of getting a little eerie on that.
Yeah.
Something in the dirt. Yeah. Something in the water.
Yeah.
Dirt's in the water.
That's bad.
But yeah, it was just like things where it's like, wait, but so he couldn't have faked that, or that had to be real.
Right. I don't want to give away, especially for any.
Yeah. Well, that's why I said spoilers, but
Yeah, but like that, there are breadcrumbs to other films where I was like, no, he couldn't have been making it up because of A, B, and C that were in other films, did weird shit in those films too. So if that's happening to them, it makes sense. But it would also make sense that people don't believe him or think that he's making it up because it's like they don't encounter it.
Mm-hmm.
So but there's definitely other things where I'm like, no, that doesn't make sense. He made it up, or like something like that. Where that's, again, with that film, there was a lot of intrigue and interest being like, what is going on? What is the bottom line here?
Yeah, exactly. But it was intriguing and kept you, like, every piece of the puzzle.
Yeah.
You were like, well, that can't be that. I mean, maybe it is, but, like, could it lead to another piece?
Yeah.
Where it's like, this is 85% right, but it puts you in the direction of the next thing and then the next thing. And
like, they would do this cool thing that I really liked because it was like a tone shift for the film, but it would they would have the two guys, Justin Benson and Aaron Moorhead, in the house or whatever, and then they would cut to somebody else talking in front of a camera, and it would be like a documentary or something.
Right.
And I really liked the blend of all of that together, where it felt like the movie that we were watching was getting put through the process of the editors, and it was every time, and they talk.
And then you get the home movie shit,
exactly,
and all that.
Where it's like, to me, it felt like a good blend. Where I was like, yeah, I could see how this was edited by a bunch of different people. What would be cool is if in the editing room they got different people to edit their parts.
Yeah,
which would be that way. I was like, huh. That would be a cool way to achieve that. They would make it like special.
Right.
But yeah, so it's like things like that where I liked that in the film, where it would cut to somebody, or it would cut to one of the characters that we've seen in the beginning of the film or something, and they're getting interviewed, and you're like, all right, cool. Like what's going on?
I was also thinking, like, when we were watching it, I was like, wait a minute. Well, was what we were watching a reenactment?
Right, yeah,
I
because
was like,
they
wait a
talk
minute.
about that.
Yeah,
Why
exactly.
you guys play yourselves
So
in the
that's
reshoot?
what I was like, wait, what?
It's like,
yeah.
and when they say that in the film, I was like, what the fuck is happening
And
now?
that's where I was questioning, like, wait a minute, were we watching the actual events or the recreation or the
events. Yeah, like what is actually real in this film? Yeah, and
exactly.
That's what made me really fuck with it though. Is like is the whole time because it made you think about previous things that happened in the film, and you would go, wait, was that a reshoot now? Like, was that shit? What the fuck was going on then?
Right.
Like, and it's like, well, you'll never see the original footage because it got burnt.
Yep.
Like, and like shit. And it's like, what? I don't know. I just thought it was a cool film.
I agree.
Very cool concept. Another little, fun fact about Justin Benson and Aaron Moorhead is there's a show that we love on this podcast called Moon Knight.
Nice to realize that.
They worked on all the special effects, CGI, and stuff of Moon Knight as well. They were involved with that project.
Love to hear that.
Yeah.
So it's one thing where it's like, because like when I heard that they were involved with that, I was like, oh man, that's so cool. Like I'm glad my two boys that I've been along with that like, they're indie filmmakers got this big budget project done. They have a Netflix movie, which it's called Synchronic, which that was a huge budget film for them. So it's cool to see those kind of guys who make good stuff and good indie films like that succeed like that. Yeah.
Sure.
So it to me it seemed like Something in the Dirt was kind of a passion piece for them. Like they got to really go all out of their like creatively and create this like wild twisty ass story that you got to embark on.
Yeah,
So
it was cool how many twists it had in it, but it kept it succinct.
Yeah,
Like, you weren't necessarily lost.
right.
But you were like, oh, the story's not going there. It's going over here. Oh, it's not going over there either. It's going back.
They do a really cool job of finding a median of CGI meets film to where it's like it's sprinkled in almost to where it's not like crazy overdone or anything weird like that, where it's like when the CGI things happen, they make sense, they look good, and they, it's like it's not overdone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where
Right.
It was very cool to see some of the things that happened in the film. It was like, that looks really cool. That looks awesome. Like, wow. holy
Visually,
shit.
everything looked very good.
Yeah, and it was shot really well too. I mean, it was based in L.A. as well, and you got that L.A. vibe from both of the dudes. They both seem like they're from L.A.
Right, and they talk about it too. Like, I lost my bartending job. It's not a big deal. Like, dude, it's fucking impossible to be a bartender in L.A.
Right, exactly. Yeah. So I mean, you can really tell that they poured their hearts into it. It was a good film. For me, my final verdict on that film was for sure an 8 out of 10. I had a good time watching it.
I'll agree. 8 out of 10.
Yeah, it was a good film. It was a nice thriller, kind of sci-fi-ish a little bit.
Oh yeah.
A lot of twists and turns, a lot of mystery, and I'm a big fan of any kind of indie filmmaker, developer, whatever. Because a lot of the times when they hit really hard, and they're very, very well done.
Yep.
For the budget that they're.
I was gonna say really good low budget film.
Yes. 100%.
Solid 8. Watch it.
Yeah, it's.
I'll definitely check out their other works.
Oh please!
Because
if you watch them at any time, let me know.
Oh, okay.
I will easily watch Resolution, Endless. I think there's like 4 other ones that they've made too. I won't watch the VHS one. It's really bad. But any other one, like especially Resolution and Endless. Oh my God. Resolution is crazy good because they literally made that movie for like $10,000 or something stupid like that, and it's very good for what it is. And then you watch the Endless, and you're like, oh, this is Resolution with a budget.
With a budget,
like it. And it's not the same people.
Right.
Like it's 2 other different characters, but God, man, they're so good at making films. I love those dudes. I really hope that they continue to succeed, do their good work.
Cool.
And hopefully Moon Knight season 2, they'll be back. Hopefully.
Yes, we need a Moon Knight season 2.
Yeah.
Well, I think maybe on that. Right?
One last thing. We go. I was just gonna say, if you guys, out of everything that we've watched this year, what has been your top favorite thing for the year? Like where you're like, this show was the best show.
House of the Dragon.
House of the Dragon?
Yep.
That's a good one.
Yep.
That's a good one. Then you got one. There's been
Miss
a lot.
Marvel.
There's been a lot. Miss Marvel.
It'd probably be The Boys.
The Boys.
The Boys is good too.
One,
and
man.
actually,
But The Boys or House of the Dragon.
yeah, and it's hard for me because like this
For
last
shows,
year is when I
though,
got
like-
into all that stuff. So
All right, we can do show and then we can. Do
No,
movie.
I'm just saying, like, I don't even remember all the fucking movies we watched.
I mean, well, that would mean that they're
Thor?
forgettable.
No.
Fuck Thor.
I was
I
gonna
know.
say. I mean, there's been
Northman was really good.
Northman was.
I
good.
forgot about that. Northman was great.
So
I don't know.
TV show House of the
Batman was
Dragon?
fucking really good.
Batman was
Yeah.
so good.
I'll
I'm just
say
looking
Batman
at.
for
I'm
the
just
film.
looking at ones that I'm.
Batman for the film, huh? Okay.
looking at
I mean,
things on
I
here.
also-
House of the
Okay.
Dragon, Northman,
Gotcha.
The Boys.
Yeah.
I don't remember everything that we watched, so I'm like,
Nope was really good. I don't get. I'm just looking
I
at the
didn't get to
screen.
see it.
Oh, you never did. I'd watch that with
Motherfucker.
you.
Yeah, you guys
We
went
need
without
to.
me.
We need to. We'll watch it
Wow.
again.
Yeah, I'll definitely.
You watch that
Yeah,
again. That was
easily
good.
watch that again.
Goddamn
That
jean
was
jacket.
crazy in fucking IMAX, dude.
Yeah.
That was fucking wild in IMAX. That I was.
I'm
like,
just gonna go
walking
through,
out,
like,
felt like I was at an
podcast
Excision
notes
concert. It was
for a
so
little
loud.
bit.
Yeah.
I was like, jeez. Okay. TV show for me. Oh man, honestly, it's a really big toss up between Stranger Things
Yeah. Yeah.
and House of the Dragon for me. It's a toss up.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Stranger Things was really good. Vecna was done really well.
Yeah.
And I'd like to say is like, but I can't add that because of the cliffhanger part of
For Stranger Things.
of being I mean, technically, House of the Dragon has the same thing. It wasn't necessarily a cliffhanger. It was just like this
Both
is set up.
Super good TV shows. Like
It's
the
true.
best TV shows that I've seen this year for sure.
It's just hard to go season 1 against a season 4. Something that has a lot more established than this was the established. But this was for House of the Dragon for me. It's the Game of Thrones universe.
Yeah,
Love it. And the show setting up for what's going to happen done really well for something that like didn't have a lot really going on in it.
That's true.
There's a lot that went on in it.
Yeah. Oh,
so,
yeah. I mean, dude, House of the Dragon is 100% a
Viserys,
good
come
choice.
on now. You can't.
Oh, yeah.
Patty Constant.
I think if I had to go with one, it's weird because both really impressed me. But I think I'm going to go with House of the Dragon because I was so turned off of Game of Thrones.
Brought him back around.
And you got me.
Yeah, they got you.
again.
I had nothing to do with me.
Well, I'm just saying.
God
I'm
damn
saying the show. The show got me
Tough.
back into the universe. I re-watched Game of Thrones
Right.
because
Right.
of that show.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you know, Stranger Things for sure, amazing TV show. Season 4, amazing. House of the Dragon impressed me a little bit more, and I think I'm gonna go with House of the Dragon being the best show.
And
of
I'll say
22.
another thing. Just it's on the production side of things, but with Stranger Things, the whole like 2-episode, 2-week break
Yeah,
was like just because they didn't have the VFX finished.
yeah,
Like,
kind of a.
It's
letdown.
it's just another little tick against it. I'm like,
Yeah.
It was great what you came out with afterwards, but like that whole thing where it was like, what we got,
We gotta wait.
and now another.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah. If you had to go with movie, what are you thinking?
Movie that we watched, probably Batman.
Batman.
Probably Batman. I mean, Northman was good. It was also like the end kind of sucked
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah.
It was meh.
I'm thinking. Man, Batman is a good one.
I mean, Nope was a good one too.
I think for me, it's gotta be Batman for me as well. Batman really
It's
surprised
just so
me.
solid,
and it was So
dude.
good. It
So
was
many
such a good
great
movie.
shots.
Yeah. Superior acting.
Mm-hmm.
Rivals the Nolan films.
Yeah.
Rivals it.
So what would you say, Stone?
Same.
Same?
I don't even
Batman
remember
for
fucking
movie?
movies we watched.
TV show? Where are you going?
Batman was for sure. I was hard.
Yeah.
Um,
And you said The Boys for TV?
it's The Boys or fucking or House of Dragon.
Yeah, I think House of the Dragon is a. I
It's
think
got
it surprised a
it's
lot
gonna
of people.
be it's House of the Dragon.
Yeah, I think
Mainly
that's
because that
fair.
was fucking season 3 of the boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Season 3. I mean, it's the same thing with like the Stranger Things.
I'll
thing
always
that we're talking
love
about.
the boys, so like, I'll give something else the mantle.
Yeah,
for
I mean, House of the
2022.
Dragon, I really do think surprise. And now, again,
Actually, She-Hulk.
Yeah. Rings of Power.
Laughable.
Yeah.
Rings of Power was a great watch.
Definitely
well,
not.
I was
laughed
gonna
my
say, what
whole
would be
way
the
through it.
worst ones for you guys?
I
Worst.
didn't even finish Miss Marvel.
I was gonna say, worst one for me was Miss Marvel. I'd rather watch She-Hulk than Miss Marvel.
I would agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say that now
Worst
only
show.
because I can laugh my ass off to She-Hulk.
Yeah. Worst show of the entire year. Even with Rings of Power was close. But for
Again,
me,
I can switch it to like I can laugh at it because it's really bad. Miss Marvel didn't have enough where it was like this is just like terribly done. It was just not my show.
For me, it was like again, Rings of Power was bad. It was a slog to get through. I didn't want to watch it, but Miss Marvel, I literally would wait until the morning of the podcast, and I would be watching it on the couch when you got there.
In 2 times speed.
So you're right. So it's like one of them things for me. The worst TV show of this year for me on the ROACHROOM podcast in 2022 is Miss Marvel. Send her to the wall.
Oh, we're not even sending She-Hulk to the wall.
No.
All right, Miss Marvel's going to the wall.
Go to the wall.
Fuck that show.
Yeah, the worst movie that I saw this year, honestly, I hate to say it, man, but Thor: Love and Thunder was my worst film that I saw this year. That was
I agree.
the worst film I've seen.
Yeah, I don't think you could pay me to go to the fucking theater to watch that.
Not again.
So the only thing, if I would have seen it, the only thing I feel like that would have beat it out would have been Disney's Pinocchio.
If we would have seen it.
If we would have seen it.
If we all would
Did
have
not
seen
see
it.
it, so I can't put it to the wall.
See that. But yeah, I think
the Tom Hanks one?
Thor.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, but I think Thor: Love and Thunder takes the cake for the worst movie of 2022, in my opinion. I'd rather watch the Elizabeth Banks movie, The Cocaine Bear, that just came out, than watch Thor: Love and Thunder again.
The what now?
Cocaine Bear.
You haven't seen the trailer for that? It's crazy.
I haven't watched the trailer, but I know. It's
based off a real story, but it's whatever.
Is a bear on cocaine?
Yeah,
you got it.
Literally, they're
Nice.
smuggling cocaine, and a bear.
Bear got it.
Bear got it, eats it. But that
Another
really
good
happened.
show for me though was fucking Cabinet.
Yes.
Oh,
yes. Cabinet was a good show.
Yeah, but it
Definitely
was
it's not.
No, it's not.
But yeah, I mean,
There's like a top 5, but like House of Dragon is up here.
Yeah,
Yep.
100%.
Agreed.
100%.
to all of them.
So we all in agreement that
Yeah,
Thor: Love and Thunder worst movie.
Yeah,
Worst movie.
and we're all in agreement that
Miss Marvel. Worst
I'll
movie.
agree with Miss Marvel. Yeah.
and we all agree of House of Dragon.
Yes.
Yeah,
House
yeah,
of Dragon
I think
wins.
We all agree on Batman.
And we all agree on Batman. So there we go. I think we got our numbers.
10 out of fucking 10 in agreement with each other.
So
There you go.
2022 best things to watch in 2022 would be Batman, Matt Reeves Batman.
Matt Reeves Batman.
Yeah.
With the shiny vampire.
Correct.
Yeah. The
Who
House
fucking
of the
killed it,
Dragon
by the way.
would be the best TV show to watch of 2022.
Do it.
Worst things. We're not even gonna name them again because they're not worth mentioning.
They're going to the wall. You'll see them in
They're going-
2023
yeah.
on the wall.
Yes.
So
We gotta have like a wall of shame.
That. Don't worry about it.
We'll get
talk
into
after
it in
the podcast.
2023.
2023. Coming.
All right, well, I guess we'll see you fuckers next year.
You got it. Well, everybody. I guess we're signing off. Or?
Yeah.
I just
yeah.
had to say that, didn't
Yeah. No, seriously.
No.
Yeah. So
I? Bitch at everybody. It's like, see you next year. Shut the fuck up.
Fuck you in 2023.
We'll see you guys in like 2 weeks. We might rerun this episode that we're recording right now next week.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe, unless me and Stone want to do things through Discord. But we'll see.
Next week,
We'll
I'm
see.
pretty sure I actually have drill.
All right.
So
then
there you
never
go.
mind. We'll do a rerun or something.
Zero.
Yeah. So, but
Our own
everybody
virtual rewind.
have a good New Year's. Everybody, please be safe.
Yes.
Don't do anything
Don't be
stupid.
dumb. Just
Do not do it.
just take a fucking Uber.
There's enough
Take
ways.
a
Just
Uber,
take a
call
fucking Uber.
somebody.
Uber, Lyft, call a taxi.
Let your
Call a
friends
friend.
or parents know
Leave
where
your
you
fucking
are.
car keys at home.
Well, unless you need them to get to where you're going, and at that
No.
point,
Uber there too.
oh, that's actually the best. Yes,
Yeah,
you're right.
that would probably
Uber all
be
the
it.
way around. Leave the car
Yeah.
key
Yeah,
home.
that's the
Take
best
their
way.
keys.
If you're worried about the cost, remember it's one day out of the year.
Or just
You
drink
don't know.
You're getting
responsibly.
taxes back in
Or
a few
have
months.
some
Relax.
self-control.
Right.
But if you don't have self-control, call somebody.
I mean,
Yeah.
I got self-control when I control how much I drink, and it's a lot.
Another tip, and I know we sound like three old-ass dudes, but it ain't you probably. It's probably somebody else driving around drunk as shit. So just be careful.
And take
That's
the
all.
back roads.
I'm gonna quote. It's not really a quote from fucking The Italian Job. It's like it's not people I don't trust. It's the devil inside them.
There you go.
Yep, there you go.
So yeah,
Fair
just
enough.
be responsible, guys.
You
We
may
love
be a
all
good
you.
driver. Somebody else is a fucking
The
idiot.
1,100 views on our Miss Marvel episode. We love you
dude.
guys.
Send them to the wall.
I can't believe that.
I know.
Yeah, I know.
I
When did,
know.
you, when did you look at that?
We looked at it
Yesterday.
yesterday, yeah.
Holy
Yeah, it
dicks.
was a nice little surprise. I was like,
For sure.
Did y'all watch this entirety? Or did you just?
Oh yeah, all y'all.
I
Yeah, we
didn't
don't
look at
know.
the analytics.
Right, yeah.
I could. But yeah, everybody, happy New Year.
Happy.
Have a good New Year. Hopefully, 2023 will be better to all of us. But in all reality, it won't. It'll be the same shit. Bitch,
I
we
hope
out.
not.
We out.